the internet?
Good evening.
How's it? It's still loud. Hold on.
Goeienaand.
Okay. Hello, goeienaand everybody. Arbot, Gavin, Matthew, and who else is in the house? A lot of silent lurkers. Dun 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 dun. Arbot, what is your X handle? Is it Arbot? It can't be Arbot. Dun, 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 dun. I want to make sure I follow Arbot on the X. And Sean, how are you this evening?
Good, How are you?
I can't complain. Can't really complain about anything.
I mean, we can. It just doesn't mean it's going to solve anything.
It won't solve anything. You know, it's not going to solve anything.
Well, I know.
It's the little dark side on my shoulder here.
Yeah. I'm whispering in your ear. Do it.
CP fan. Hey, Mork, CP fan Darth Sean. Are you hearing my CP fan? Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I got it. I got it the first time he said it.
How's it? AJM in the house. The big sir. God, like, dude, seriously. And Alvin. Hello. AJM, come on, man, dude. Can we lock down a conspiracy night? Let's do a conspiracy night next week, next Thursday. It's the 13th. Oh my god, it's like the perfect night for. I don't know why. Is the 13th a good night for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you think? Yeah, the 13th. Come on, AJ.
Talk about the Jews.
And we're cancelled. Thanks, Sean, and fuck now. Thank you. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, thank God. Like, YouTube isn't owned by them. Just don't say anything cock about the Indians.
Okay, all right.
Don't say anything cock about the Indians because they own YouTube now. Well,
No. Thank you, come again.
But I do think they frown upon it though. What are you? Arbot's not on X. Come on, my guy. Platforms WhatsApp and YouTube. Okay, a lot of people.
I know what he means though. I know what he means though.
What do you mean?
Like if you go into X, it's like a fucking rabbit hole, man.
No, it is a rabbit hole. It's like, dude, I posted something just like I found funny, bro. I have not gotten. It's been 3 days of non-stop, just Muppets and idiots tuning me, going like just retarded stuff. I'm not going. I feel like my IQ drops with every comment. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, cool, thanks for the support.
Yeah, thanks for the support.
Just do it hard enough that I can like get some monetization on X. That would be fucking rad. Or even monetization on YouTube. Yeah, we're doing this for free for you, for everybody that watches. It's just for free. It's because we love you.
For now. For now, until
you never hear me ask you for a donation ever.
I'll do it. I'll ask.
No,
Give us money. No, I'm joking. It sounded so cock.
Kev is in the house. Kev ZA did it. Wait, I didn't see. Wait, let me go check out Kev's post on Ernst. Yeah, but people lost their minds. It was absolutely insane to see. People went ballistic. I love Kev's like profile picture. It's basically it's just like the old Twitter vibe with Elon looking through. Very, very Kev. Let me just scroll down. Let's see. Holy shit, yeah. And, oh shit, I see, yeah. Jesus, 34K. Good lord. I can bet you the comments are just one thing. Let's actually share this. You're talking about the post from the 5th of March, yesterday, Kev? I just want to see. Dude, people are. Yeah, it is a dumpster fire, but it's a fun dumpster fire. It's like if someone had to go, listen here, gun to your head, how would you die? We're like, in the dumpster fire, that's X. As opposed to, I don't know, being burnt in California. What? What's funny?
No, I'm laughing at your comment.
Let's quickly see. I want to see what this was. Kev's post on. Are you talking about this post, Kev? Ernst Roets and Tucker Carlson interview is already at 17 million views. Wow, the world's seeing this, and the world's taking note of these people of this. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. My reading is absolutely terrible. That's why I'm not wearing a thing and working for fucking SABC News. People forget something. You speak to Tucker, Elon sees it, and if Elon sees it, then Trump knows about it. You arrest Ernest, you make him a martyr. Is it this one? Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, it's that one, yeah.
You know, the comments are just... I love the default position. Somebody's gonna, I bet you, see a post here going like, what about all the people that died in apartheid? Yeah, sure. X. What a fun place. It's a fun place. Community.
Matthew, fuck off.
I'm gonna say that. You know why? Because
that's funny.
Some people deserve it. Yes, some people do. What an absolute... That's a dumpster fire. AJM, you take that back. You know what's a dumpster fire? That is a dumpster fire right there. I won't say its name.
But I'm keen to have him on and we can talk conspiracy theories. Like I'm game.
I'm so down for conspiracy night. We should get like a Kef ones. Like the one you can get.
I've got a few. I've just been watching like World War II stuff.
Ooh, dude, what's it? Maybe this is something I can ask AJM, because there's that whole vibe with the bell. Right? Have you seen this thing? Is about this?
No,
there's this. I'm probably gonna screw this up royally, but there's this whole vibe about a bell, this fucking huge ass bell that I don't know, dude. It's like a thing, and like how how the Führer was into like a lot of this fucking what do you call it? Mystic stuff. The entire Indiana Jones's first movie was based on the fact that Hitler had this affinity for like the mystics, the mystic
occult,
arts and the occult and all that shit. And like, there's a lot of shit in there, right? There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've been watching what is it? Like the trial, the thing on the what's it fucking called?
The trial of the
Hitler and the Nazi evil on trial.
Dude. I love the.
Fuck, it's good. I'm just making notes, like this is where he fucked up. Don't do that.
Oh God, we're not even fucking 5-10 minutes in.
I can't
not even there yet.
I can't help it.
I don't know why I'm not getting any monetizations never working. I don't fucking know why. Maybe it's going to get retard host. Oh, you're such a prat. But it was funny though, so it's fine.
I'm joking. I'm just joking. I'm joking.
I know this is a comedy show. That's why I put it like I literally have to update on Twitter. Go, it's a comedy show. So when people, when I say funny stuff, they go, "Oh my God, you don't really feel that way." I was like, "Bro, it's a joke. Oh my God, calm down." Hey, Charmaine's back. Charmaine, yes, I said it right this time. See, I learn. I am able to learn. How's it, Charmaine? Fellow radical Neanderthals. I'm Neanderthal. We should actually do it. We should do an entire show. Oh, you know what we should do? Here's a cool idea. We get that guy. What's that Noto guy? Yeah, and then we ask him to come do an interview. And then the entire interview, we just go, I'll play retard the entire time. I would do it the whole time.
I'll get a camera and I'll build a set where I'm trying to make a fire.
Do that thing.
I'll do like, and then just like, act like that.
No, but there's that. Remember that? I don't know if you saw it. There was this fucking American politician who came out going like, like the black people in America, they don't even know how to use laptops. And this guy did this video where he's like, he pretends to be a monkey and he's like taking the laptop and knocking it the fuck around, bro. I pissed myself at that. That's fucking comedy gold right there.
So
Right place, right
funny.
time, and just
Good.
so good. But there was a Arbot. There's a comment from Arbot I just missed. I was on X for a day. For a day and sent a hacker information about PS5 jailbreak. I did it.
TV box.
Deleted account after. Oh my god, dude! What? So you lost your PlayStation account? Am I understanding that right?
Oh, what is that? Let me read it.
Yes, it is. It is AJM. It is a dumpster fire, and we're all in the Matrix. But who of us is Neo? What? We're serious Neanderthals? We're screwed like them. So, and Debbie's in the house. How's it, Debo? Missed you.
Hey, Debs.
Debs has been gone. Debs has been doing better stuff. She's got better friends than
we have missed her though. We have fucking missed her a lot.
Debs is going out, having kiff like edibles, and just going like, I'm having a fun time outside. Fuck these people. It's okay, Debs.
I would do that if I could.
What, go outside and just eat edibles?
No, just avoid this conversation with you and fuck off somewhere else.
Why?
But
oh my god, you suck. Why have you fucking hit by? I'm just gonna kick you then. Just come here, you fucking talk about the Nazis and the Judens and fucking bro. What the fuck? Actually, I agree with
Alvain is in the house.
I saw Alvain earlier. Are you going back up the chat? Oh, that's why. Yes. So like the main thing I was thinking we could talk about is the whole. Did everybody watch the Tucker Carlson Ernst Roets? God, if there's no more Afrikaans name than that. What?
Debbie was in the hospital.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, why?
She says
an awful place called hospital, having a damn ink. I can't even say that word.
Hours.
A hernia. Ow!
You're right,
Same
Deb. So
guy.
All right. You feeling?
You must just eat isn't edibles good for it?
Oh yeah, fuck! Eat edibles.
Oh, then someone's already stoned.
It's good. Like you got to do that while you watch the show.
I just saw a tweet about Ramaphosa bitching about what is it? Joburg going, oh, he's so. I've been going, like, bro, stop virtue signaling. Shut the fuck up. Honestly, he's like, oh my God, what is this? What is this happening? No. You know, the best thing I did see was, I'll have to. Let me just find it quick. Oh my God, it was hilarious. The other night, Cyril came out of the blue. It was like 12 o'clock at night. All of a sudden, Cyril posts this absolute tard fest of him being on a fucking bus helping the children's, and then he deleted it because whoever wrote it was absolutely like beyond fucking tarded. Jeez, holy shit, cuck funny. I mean, here we go. So this is his post. I traveled with public transport this evening and met a group of CPUT students. Our journey took us all the way to District 6, and I got some insight into their world. I was impressed with their study choices, such as civil engineering, accounting. Some hope to become entrepreneurs. I mean, that guy's a rapper. That guy's fucking gender studies. Lawyers. What are you going to be a lawyer? 7 years. Civil engineer. I mean, like half. I mean, I think what is it? The thing, like a lot of. I think 30%. My stats are off. We should actually give us stats on what people are fucking studying. This is the best part of the entire tweet, though. The students shared that NSFAS was supporting their studies. Why don't you just call it what it fucking is, you dumbass? The taxpayer. Just remove that. Every fucking institution thing that gives anybody money should be called the taxpayer. Students shared that the taxpayer was supporting their studies. Beyond fees, they also provided They're also provided with residence fees, books, food, and travel allowance. However, however, need laptops. Well, the taxpayer says, go fuck yourself. No. Also, the country is broke. We don't have money. We're not giving you shit. Go away. They did tell me they're in dire need of laptops. Like, you know what? Next week's the budget speech. I bet you they're going to do something about, like, you know what? Students really need some more money. We're going to give them laptops.
Yeah, they can't pay their salaries.
Yeah, they can't. Right. Well, this is the thing. I saw this tweet. I saw this earlier today. Like, the ANC aren't even paying their own staff at the moment. But don't worry, Cyril's going to get his knees ready, and he's going to go to Iran, and he's going to
keep those dicks wet.
Yes, I was going to say that. I was going to say he's going to negotiate a lot with Iran. Fucking. Oh, a bunch of fucking dicks. Jesus, really. All right, what did Matthew say? Secrets.
Have you been watching Malema address the that was like happening now, or was happening?
Oh God! I mean, why? Why would I?
He was addressing. He was talking about the fucking America and them cutting.
Oh
the
yes,
funds.
I saw a little bit of it. Like, dude, this one.
But I'm just going like, at what point? I mean, he's gonna fuck around and he's gonna find out.
Bro, he's finding out as we speak. So is this? Let's put the volume up.
Oh, yeah, that's that one.
It's gonna break people. This one. So yeah, it goes history must guide us in everything we do. South Africa's EFF leader Julius Malema lists endless U.S. interventions, wars carried out, and false pretenses, advanced imperialism.
Deputy Speaker, on the 20th of September 2001.
Oh my God, I'm bored. I'm so bored already. God, sorry.
Oh, if you keep watching, like I really feel that you should go back to high school and learn to articulate.
I just love the fact that he says country. I don't know what that is. Every time he says that, I'm like, is it a tree that can count? Is it like a Jewish tree? What is he referring to? I don't know what a count tree is. Is it like an abacus or something? What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh, fuck it.
Yes, that I open quote, bad things are happening in South Africa. Without evidence, we must not assume that the USA is misinformed. Instead, we must question the real intention behind such statement. After Trump's remarks, the US froze foreign aid globally under the pretext of assessing alignment with the policy outlook. For South Africa, this meant PEPFAR funding of HIV/AIDS response was under threat.
Thing that you do, I don't know what the class is in school where it's like you're like giving an oral report or you're like reading. It's like normally with reading.
English?
And then, yeah, you know,
language.
So but they teach you, you know, here's where you pause. This is how you pronounce it. This is where the comma goes.
Yeah.
I find that he doesn't do that, and it's just he talks all the time so that we can just keep on going and the line doesn't end. And
No, dude. I have this thing. I love correcting people on their pronunciation of a thing.
Yeah,
and I love being corrected on it. And I actually have this thing where I purposefully sometimes just to like, it's almost like I gauge a new group of people as I'll say things.
You kind
wrong
of deliberately
say
say something wrong.
Just to see
kind of
who's
see
got
where
the
their
balls.
intelligence. Yeah,
like to see who's the person that's like, you know, not a bit like who's forthcoming, who's like, listen, I don't care about your feelings. Like this is what's right. I'll always say things like, I'll say buffet wrong. I'll always say buffet. Yeah, you know, and then they're like, you know, and then the worst. No one has ever gone like, well, you mean? Yeah, no one goes like, oh no, that's wrong. People usually go like, well, you know, you like they don't want to kind of, they're too scared to say it's wrong. But like, tell me I'm wrong. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm not. No one's gonna get feelings. Won't get hurt.
I'm not gonna get offended.
I've said a thing wrong.
I want to improve. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like if you're driving a car, right, and you're sitting in the back seat, and you're reaching over the fucking passenger. Yeah. And you're kind of driving the car from the back seat and you've got someone else on the pedals. You're not just going to let the fucking idiot drive on like that. You're going to go, oh, whoa, stop. You're doing it wrong. You could do the same with language. Just tell somebody, like, hey, I think you're doing it wrong, dude.
Yeah.
It won't kill you. Just help people. That's what we do. We should help one another. And greeting people. I do notice like in small towns, that's quite of a thing where like you walk past someone and they'll greet you. Like, I love like, the Platteland. Like you go to as soon as you pass the Boerewors curtain and you're just outside of Cape Town, you'll like a dude will drive up, like there's an open road. There's fucking no one.
He'll wave.
You don't know him. You don't know him. And then he'll like just do the thing where he goes like, he lifts his finger up and he kind of nods. And you're like, and as a Cape Townian, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Is there like, what is there something in the road? What's happening? I was just being friendly. It's just like, how's it? I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, I think our world's going to shit. Wait. What do we? Gavin. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. This is, I don't even want to watch this. It's just some bullshit speech that no one gives a shit about. No one cares what Malemo thinks. Malemo. Well, Cape Towns aren't the... What? No, we are. What are you talking about, Matthew? You're in Pretoria. I bet you if we had to do an IQ measurement, it would be lower up there. The spirit of Ubuntu. I wonder if someone polishes his skinny head. That's the thing. That's Alvin, exactly what we're talking about. It's like there's this little, every now and again I go visit my uncle, right? There's this little place in Rawsonville I always stop at and I grab some drovos there. The fucking people are like greet you. They go, how's it? You're going,
they have a conversation. It's nice.
Dude, they have a conversation with you, shake your hand. Like the butcher, like you go like, hey, sorry, you go, how's it? And he reaches his hand over, you're like, oh fuck, what's going on? And he's like, oh yeah, cool. And you want some drovos or something. Right? It's like, oh, those are friendly. It's just like, but then somehow they're also the evil people that like I can't imagine that the same people who grew up like that are the same people that is, like these terrible people who massacred, a whole other race of people and took their shit. I'm going like, somewhere this doesn't fucking line up with me. Somehow that story sounds like bullshit. But that's for our conspiracy evening. Moft is Varsveld. What? What's Moft? Oh. I sometimes don't get it. So did everybody... Darshon, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, you went quiet.
I'm reading comments and I'm just looking on Twitter.
You're supposed to focus on the show.
I can multitask.
Oh, yes. Thanks. Gavin's such a legend. Sharing links in the vibe. Brilliant. X is a dirty knife fight in a dark alley. Sorry, that was from Alvin. He posted that earlier, but he posted it on X. That was cuck funny. I was actually fine that. That's fucking great, dude. What a good comment. Wait, Alvin.
Yeah, Matthew's correct. Doss loves his comments. I do.
I do love a good comment. I'm all about the comment. Shame,
you're
dude.
So far behind.
I'm talking and then like I'm talking to you and then I'm opening a page and you're reading the fucking comments and I'm like, I missed them as they scroll by me. Holy shit, 13 stitches. I've got my own zip. Oh man, if only it happened during Halloween, Debbie. If only it happened during Halloween. You didn't have to get dressed or anything. It was like, hey, look, this is what I'm wearing. I'm stitched. Jason got me. Oh, fuck, I can't find it now. It's fine. I can't go back too far. Otherwise, Michael got a what?
No, Jason uses
a
panga. Michael's got the knife.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Imagine being stabbed with panga.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunately a lot of us will going to go out because it's Africa. That or a tire.
Yeah.
I think I'll take the panga. Yeah, I'll take the panga over a tire.
Yeah.
Necklaced. So speaking of necklacing, what a segue. Do y'all watch the Tucker Vibe?
I watched some of it.
And thoughts?
I don't really want to share.
Why?
No real reason. Just
No, dude, this is the thing. You know what? The first time I can tell you guys a story. Like the first time I watched Ernst Roets was, the first time I watched, like, knew about him. I think I heard about him here and there. I never actually watched any of stuff. I didn't follow him on X or anything like that, or Twitter at the time. I was watching. I think it was somewhere in 2015 or 2014 somewhere. I watched a video of Stefan Molyneux, and he had Ernst Roets on. I think it's 2016. I can't remember. Somewhere between 2014, 2015, 16. And he had Ernst Roets on. And I was like, oh, it's the guy from AfriForum. Didn't really know anything about him. Didn't follow anything that he said before. And the fucking story he was telling, like the history of South Africa, is like, I think I kind of grew up with it, and then it kind of changed in, school-wise, because the story we get taught now is what I want to hear. Kids getting taught now is vastly different. And I mean, I think all of us have been, anybody that's been on X has been following this. People have absolutely lost the plot when it comes to, especially this thing. And the main thing, this is actually going to play a part about the, I'm going to play a small part that, look, it's like 4 minutes. I'm not going to, like, I don't want to play a massive thing. You guys have already watched it, but it like really stood out to me. It was like, I was going, this is one thing that people are not comfortable with hearing. And this is the thing about truth. It rocks you sometimes. Growing up, it's like, this is one of those, I can remember moments like those where your worldviews just get skewed. The first time it happened was when I watched The Matrix, just on like a philosophical level. I was going like, I've never thought about the fact that it could all just be bullshit, right? Yeah. And then the second time it happened was when I saw 9/11 happen. Watching it live, I was at work the day, and I was like on the TV. My thing happened, and second plane, literally staring at it, watch live, and then the days following up, like going that whole story crumble, and going like, I don't believe one fucking bit of what like the narrative was, and that's the first time going like, wait, they're lying to us. And if a country like America can do it, I'm going like. What else have they lied about, or what else could they lie about? I mean, it was so massive that your brain can go and this is, I find this a lot of times people just, and this is like the part in The Matrix where they're talking to Neo, and he goes, sometimes when a person gets too old, they can't be unplugged. Yeah, it's kind of like that, where like somebody's set in their ways so hectically that they literally can't understand it. They freak out when they have new information. Yeah, because it opposes this. It's not just knowledge; it's a belief structure that they have. It's like it rocks your belief structure to the core, where you're going like, this entire thing you believed. I was watching another show the other night, which is exactly the same thing. It's that part where Neo wakes up and he's like, this isn't real, and he starts throwing up.
Yeah, and he starts freaking out.
There's this show about the Mormons, on like a documentary about these Mormons and this fucking the prophet who led them. And how people,
something sweet, praise, obey.
Yeah, sweet something like sweet something.
Sweet girl, pray and obey. Something like that.
Yeah. And how these people just go like, while they're in it, they didn't realize, and then they have this like moment of like clarity where it's just it's 100% Alvin, all cognitive dissonance. Like, you can't believe it. I saw this happen specifically this last 4 days after the Tucker thing came out, with people specifically on the whole Mandela thing. And this is one of those things, like after 9/11, I was like, I there's nothing that you could tell me. I could go like, yeah, there's a possibility. You could go like, dude, if you come to me now going, listen, the earth is hollow and it's flat, and I'm going like, yeah, there's a chance, maybe, sure. There's, in the realm of possibility, I'm not going to put it out of that can fucking never happen. I'm going like, I'm like, oh, the government's got like whatever. I've got like, there's like a 5% chance that one's true. Shit like 9/11, I'm going, yeah, that sounds about 90% correct, 10% of it's off, but like that's the thing. And the moment of clarity with this was, we've got new views on X. I saw, where did he post this now? Sorry. History is being rewritten. but not based on facts. That's 100% true. But it's also, I think, a lot of history wasn't based on facts. It's like it's a specific narrative that we've been fed, and you zoom out. A lot of the things you don't want to zoom out because it's like these entire ideas, like the thing with slavery. Like this is an example I'm going to use. It's a rough one. It's going to shake your core. Like the idea of slavery, like I've always known, I've always been taught. Literature, culture, like, movies, entertainment, they've always pushed this one side of the story, going like, the British and Americans, they're these evil bastards who went to Africa and, they stole people and then they sold them into slavery. And you go like, that's fucking terrible. White people are the evil. They're the worst. Like, fuck them, right? But then you find out the truth. And then when you start thinking about like, just the most basic of things. Like imagine, okay, how many ships? This is what I did the one time. Okay, how big is the ship? How many people can ride on the ship? Okay, so how many ships on average came? 2 to 3 ships. I'm going, okay, so 2 to 3 ships drive all the way from America to Africa. X amount of people are on there. Maybe the ship can take 600 people. You can't have a crew of 600 because you're coming to load slaves. What are you doing with those slaves?
No.
How are you getting them? How big are the areas where you're going to, the villages, like the places you're going to steal? There were kingdoms, African kingdoms, 1 million people strong. Do you think a fucking bunch of dudes on a ship with boomsticks are going to get off, like 20 or 50 of them are going to roll into a fucking, like a city of 1 million people and take slaves? Like, are you like, in what world do you think this can happen? And like from the 14 or 1300s until the 1800s, there's no way that can happen. But the thing is that people don't want to like realize is that, well, what's easier is they go like, hey, check out this cool thing I have. It's shiny. Do you want the shiny thing? Can I have those guys over there? And you go, yeah, fuck sure, dude. Take all of them. And you got like people when they find this out, they're like, their entire narrative is like, it's cracked to the core because their entire life they believed this thing. And now you're going like, well, the people you were told as the evil ones aren't always the evil ones. The other people are all evil. Someone isn't evil because they have a certain fucking skin color.
No.
Sorry, I went off tangent to the max. I'm going to play this little clip. It's 4 minutes. It's really interesting. It's right at the beginning. If you guys haven't seen it, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I've got to share it first.
Kind of thought that from day one, simply because I knew people there, and I was more familiar with the details of the Mandelas.
Yes.
But I think most Americans, I don't think, had any idea. Like, what was Nelson Mandela on Robben Island for? What was he in prison for?
Well,
for being black, or was there another reason?
Well, literally. So I have children, and they are taught in schools, and the government prescribes what children should learn in history. And so the official version is he went to prison because he was a good leader, and the government didn't like that. I should say that he certainly was the best that the ANC has ever had to offer.
Yes.
But the reason why he went to prison is because they started Umkhonto weSizwe, which was the military wing of the ANC, which became involved with military actions in South Africa with an attempt to overthrow the government. And they actually, and this is I'm quoting from the ANC's own policy documents that's on their own website. So they had this operation when they started, which was used in the Rivonia trial against Nelson Mandela. It was a strategy called Operation Mayibuye. And the slogan of this operation was, shamelessly we shall attack the weak, and shamelessly we shall flee from the strong. So those were the circumstances in the 1960s.
Pretty noble policy statement there. Will attack the weak and flee from the strong.
Yeah, and it's still on their website. You can find it there. So that was an attempt at an armed uprising. Now we can talk about everything that was wrong with the previous political system.
So just on that first topic there, which is quite interesting, because we at the moment we have this whole thing about AfriForum and Solidarité, the fact that they went and spoke to a different, they went to go speak to the White House, right? They were allowed to do it. They were a non-profit organization. They NPC. They went. They're a rights activist vibe. That's their function, is to look after the rights and the liberties of people in the country. The same thing that the South African Black Rights Association is supposed to do, but they only care about certain specific rights. these people are doing the same, right? Go look at how many companies are listed as. I saw the other day, like what the Black Business Association, Black Women's Front, and the fucking Black this, the Black that. Like, tell me, is there one organization that's called the White What the Fuck Ever? No, it isn't. It doesn't exist. But somehow the other people who don't do that, they're the racist ones. And just going like how do you explain this to someone who has? I mean, like if you don't believe that's fucking racism, your IQ starts with a comma. I mean, there is no other rational explanation for this.
Yeah.
But sorry, coming back to this whole entire vibe, it's like I remember as a kid, I didn't know any of this shit. I didn't know that like Nelson Mandela was I growing up, like Nelson Mandela was like, dude, he's this like dude, fucking leader. There's movies about him. He's the fucking man. Yeah. Bro, he saved the country. He went to prison for fucking nothing. And then later on in life, you find out, well, that's not really nothing. Yeah. I mean, like the whole story was Amnesty International came to Nelson Mandela. They were like going, listen, we're going to take your case and fight it in the like the ICJ. We're going to fight it in the National fucking Human Rights Court.
Yeah.
And they went like, no, we're not going to take your case. And the reason they didn't want to take his case is because the whole vibe of Umkhonto we Sizwe was to inflict is basically a terrorist organization. This is going like the irony of where we're at now, like AfriForum, they're terrorists, but the ground roots, the fundamental fucking structure of the ANC was terrorism. Like they literally they murdered people. The entire concept of necklacing comes from the ANC doing that to traitors within their party or within their race. I mean, you don't fucking see that on the other side, like going, that's a bit fucking scary, don't you think? Sean?
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah. No, I mean, okay, wait. Let's watch the little bit further.
System in South Africa, and there was a lot wrong, but it's simply not the case that he went to prison for being a good leader.
Well, I think that most people would acknowledge a distinction between military action, which is a fight, a war, a battle between militaries, and attacks on civilians, which is something we call terrorism.
Yes. So in 1985, the ANC had a conference in Kabwe in Zambia, and they took a formal decision that in their so-called military operations, they would not differentiate between hard and soft targets. So it was officially a policy that says we can kill innocent people. And a lot of innocent people died in the political violence in the run-up to 1994. And 90% of the people who died were Black South Africans.
Right.
It was...
but non-combatants, women, children.
Yeah, women and children.
Passers-by, people had nothing to do with anything.
Yes, especially.
And so...
this is the one part where I'm going like, never will I do that. Listen, like, and this is the thing, like, just to kind of pull the story together and just kind of relate what happened previously to what happened now. And I'm going, like, back in the day, there was segregation, which is wrong, right? It was terrible. It's evil what they did, taking the rights away from Black South Africans, horribly wrong. And what did the party they had to do? They had to fight back, right? But the way they fought was they fought against the civilians, not just civilians they fought against all civilians. And it's going like, but they had to do, this is communism 101, right? This is what they did. This is what Che Guevara, this is what, Mao did. This is what Stalin did. This is the tactics of communism, this guerrilla warfare, where like, by all means, there is nothing, the ends justify the means. So, and my philosophy in life is going like, no. Listen, I'm not going to kill 10,000 people in order to get freedom or some shit like that. I'll rather go blow up the government. They weren't doing that. They were blowing up trains. They were blowing up fucking malls. Like they were killing their own people. Like, they're fucking neighbors, bro.
It's the same mentality you see with those oil activists. They'll go destroy art. They'll go stop traffic. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get the government to do something about their concerns.
Yeah.
And it's the same here. Like they'll destroy all of these things so that hopefully the government will step down.
Yeah, but the thing is to relate it to now. It's like you have like, for example, what's happening with America. We're going, listen, they're going to remove tariffs. The next thing is it's actual sanctions where they increase tariff and they go, listen, we're not going to do business with you, we're not trade with you until you allow people of a specific race to have the exact same equal rights as other people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like this, the BE, remove all that shit, the land stuff, remove all that stuff. They'll do that. Back in the fucking apartheid government.
Laws.
Yeah, no, exactly. 142. But like during apartheid, not only were there entire sanctions, I remember you couldn't, like as a kid, I mean, this is like 2 years before 1994, you couldn't, like certain music I couldn't buy at like at the music card was like this outlawed by the government. It's like, what? Like the NG Kerk, like they've taken away this CD because it's blasphemous. I had to go to Green Market Square, and there was one dude who'd like get these like bootleg imports, and like you could buy shit from him. But there were actually sanctions, massive sanctions from almost the entire world against South Africa. And at the same time, you had people like Mkhonto Sizwe a few years earlier literally killing people so that they can get power, so that they could we thought it was just so that they could have freedom and equality. Eventually, it's like that's like that phrase from The Dark Knight. It's like you either die the hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And it's kind of like that.
But I'm also going like my issue with this whole vibe is like the consensus is that apartheid was terrible. Like I don't disagree with that.
No one disagrees with that. I mean, listen, I'm not going to say no one. There is some fucking. I'm going to say there's like maybe like I wouldn't even say there's more than 50 or 100. Don't even go like the people in Oranje. No, none of them think that. None of them think that. Like
I do believe that. Yeah, go for it.
No, go. You do believe?
So I mean I don't agree with apartheid. However, there are a few things that I for example, the government was more efficient. And I'm talking about the day-to-day access, like stuff like that, right? Maybe it was better for the white people. I don't know. I don't think I was able to fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Comprehend how the government ran at that time because I was young.
But also at the time, it's like, I mean, like you're almost born free, right? So it's
exactly.
There wasn't like the segregation in this way that we knew it. It wasn't like, I grew up in a sense of we didn't have my parents' friends were colored and black people. I didn't have like just white people.
Exactly.
Like we had, like Christmas wasn't with like our white family. It was with like our colored and black friends. Like that's how we grew up. That's the kind of life
the reason I'm bringing this up is like my issue is, or not an issue, it's just like a really fair question is, okay, so what I'm seeing now, it's like we want payback for what happened apartheid. I'm going, okay, up until what point? Because we're gonna go through this process. Is my grandkids gonna go, well, I want revenge for what you did? Is it just gonna be a vicious loop that's keeps going over and over again?
That's the problem. So like the problem is with the people today, the people living today, they'll go like, no, like when let it swing backwards. Then when it's swung back, and then your children want reparations for like the 60 years of what the ANC did and the fucking rights and people murdered and the lives lost because of the fucking ANC over the 60 years. Then it's the white people. They can be the better person and go like, okay, we want equality. It's like the vibe with. To give you an example that's almost similar is going like, everybody's going, oh, your X is owned by Elon now, everything is right wing. It's like, no. Like X was completely left wing, 100%, fucking nuts, right? You'd get fucking banned for saying learn to code,
exactly.
Right? Then the pendulum swung. Now it's in the center. The majority of the X is still pretty much left, right? It's like, I think it's 48%.
But the difference is Elon's not banning those people for their comments.
Yeah,
he's not banning.
The difference is if you wanted that is equality right down the middle.
Exactly. Yeah.
But the equality that like I find with the people, they don't want that kind of equality. They want the equality where would like if it were the left and the right with this example, this analogy now, it would go like, cool. Well, we want the equality like it was when the left were in charge. We want all the fact checkers to be right wing. We want every person that we don't agree with to be banned. No one's asking for that. And this is where we are with the sort of political vibe that I feel when I engage with people on X, and as they're going, oh, you did this to me. Like, I mean, I had some fucking muppet 2 days ago going like, oh, well, the fucking Sharpsville massacre, we will never forgive you. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I didn't kill anybody. Like, in what world do you blame someone because they've got the same skin color as somebody that committed a murder? It's like, that's fucking insane, right?
But that's what I'm saying. At some point, we've got to stop this and go, look, we want to work together. Let's build a great fucking country. Because I don't want to. I mean, I like America, but I don't want to fuck off to America. You know, I like South Africa.
The thing is, no one does that. No one goes, oh my God, you meet a German guy, you go, oh my God, fucking douchebag, what did you do to the Jews? You're going, he didn't do shit. Like, it wasn't fucking the German people. It was the fucking government, right? Yeah. The fucking apartheid government. Just like, I'm not blaming the fucking, the 60 million black people in South Africa for the shit that the fucking ANC does. So I'm not going to go, oh, it's your fault 77 fucking people are dead every day, get murdered. Oh, like 140 rapes is your fault because you have the same skin color as the fucking president. What fucking retards do we have to deal with that think like this? Fuck me.
But it's like this vicious loop, and that we're stuck in it, and like there's no end to it. And like, I mean, like, fuck, the only reason I would fuck the country is for a better opportunity. And I'm work-wise.
Exactly. No, listen, this is what I want. Like, I want the Wild West. You know, like, I'm like a borderline narco-capitalist, right? Like, you know, limited government. If I can have my fucking way, I'd go narco-capitalism, right? Like, survive on your own type of shit. But like, you know, that it's not going to work. In my perfect world, like that's my utopia. Narco-capitalism, but it won't ever work, right? Same with communism, socialism, fascism. It'll fucking never work.
Yeah,
we need a middle ground. You cannot have a country where we're going to go like, we're going to punish the descendants of the descendants who aren't even descendants. We're just going to we're going to punish people because they happen to look like other people because they've got the same skin color. And like, we just think because there's 1% of people that we look at the fucking, you know, the 1%, the fucking people who own Stellenbosch, the people who own all the big corporations go, every fucking white person's like that. We're going, no, they're not. And like, well, we're going to take our land back. Come take your fucking land, bitch. I don't have any. By all means,
also, I do have a question. I have a question about this particular thing. All right.
Right.
Let's say I buy the land from someone who sold it to me, right?
Yeah.
He bought the land from someone prior to this, but you know.
But there we go. Then we really fucked there. You know what I mean?
Okay, but you know, so it's been sold twice.
But okay,
I happen to. It's like that hot potato. I happen to have the hot potato now.
Wait. I've got to. Well, okay, let me do this. I've got to put a pin in that one.
Okay,
put a pin in that.
Cool. All right.
The land thing. This exact example you just brought up. We're going to put a pin in it. I'm going to get to it.
All right,
let me just finish. Let's finish watching because I think it's another minute and a half. I just want to play this little part about the thing, and then we get to Winnie Mandela, which is like, it's insane. It's really hectic.
During that time that Mandela was in prison, I'm 55, so I remember this very, very well. His wife was effectively his spokesman, Winnie Mandela.
Yeah.
And she was lionized in the United States. She was a hero. She was the mother of an emerging nation, you know, a woman of peace and decency, really a transcendent figure, a holy figure. and then it turned out that actually she was a murderer who had, you know, burned to death or supervised the murder of a bunch of different people. Tell us about that.
Yes. So let me firstly say that I have a lot of respect for Nelson Mandela. I think in terms of his efforts and as I say, I think he's the best the ANC has ever had to offer. Winnie Mandela, his wife, not so much. So she's been involved with a lot of things, including what was called the Mandela Football Club.
Yes.
Which was a gang that was involved with violence and killings of innocent people. And she famously said at a political rally, with our necklaces and our matches, we will liberate this country.
Yes.
Which, of course, is a reference to the necklace murders, which was very popular in South Africa and still happens in South Africa. That's when you take a rubber tire, you fill it with petrol or gasoline, and you put it around someone's neck so that it's bound around their arms, and you set it on fire. and then you stone that person while he's burning to death. And that happened. There were, I think, 500 or 700 people were killed like that during political violence in South Africa, and she encouraged this. Initially, she denied it, and then it came out that it was recorded of her saying this. So yes, it's very bizarre that someone like Winnie Mandela is a hero today.
And was a hero then, and so that to me was a sign that these are not liberators, that they're oppressors. Yeah. And so, but no one in the West wanted to think that. It was like a really simple tale of white oppression of noble black people, and by definition, the black people. And there were oppressed black people, of course, and there were noble black people, but the leadership always struck me as evil.
See, that's like Jesus, that is like so fucking spot on. Honestly, that is so fucking spot on. I mean, that chick was absolutely lunatic, right? But she's worshipped. She's basically like, she's treated like the Holy Mother. And I was going like, that was insane. And then you find out the truth. It's like, and then when I found out the thing is like, I saw this guy, somebody posted this shit to me. I think it was today, where they went like, well, yesterday when like, oh, you're responsible for fucking Sharpsville. I'm like, what? Okay. And
you specifically are responsible.
No, we will never forgive you. It's like, forgive me, people who look white. Because they were all fucking involved, apparently. Like everybody from the future, everybody's got a DeLorean in the future, and they all came from the fucking future right now. We went back there, and we were all there at Sharpsville, and we were like, fuck these guys.
I can confirm this.
Like, this is the fucking absolute logic you have to deal with. And and I looked at it, I'm going like, wow, 30, I was like, went back and I reread the article. I'm going, fuck me, like 35 people died in Sharpsville, killed by the police. And I'm going like, well, I mean, like by that logic, right? By that fucking exact same logic, then wouldn't he then be responsible because the president shares the same skin color he has? Wouldn't he be responsible, and he shouldn't not forgive himself for Marikana because that happened under the ANC?
Yeah.
34 people died there.
No. You can't do that.
How does that work? Like, now we've got a logical conundrum.
Same color skin. It doesn't count.
But if you see, this is the insane thing here.
Cancels each other out.
Wait, I saw somebody. Rudimentary had a question. When they take the property and you still owe the bank, that's the thing. This is why this entire argument. Sorry, you also like you also delved into the land thing right now a few minutes ago, Dotron. The same thing is like, how do you take it back? You can't, right? Like, it's like, that's the thing. The fun part I see people love to hammer on about is they're very specific about it. They go like, well, agricultural land, like, commercial farmers, like they're mostly white, they own the most of that. And you're going like, well, it's not 100% true. It's like X amount of acres, this is owned by that. If you exclude tribal land, then it looks like 70%. The actual figure is something like 30, right? That's the actual fucking figure.
I've got a scenario for you. I'm thinking about it now. Right.
Yeah, well, hold on. Sorry, just before my point.
So carry on.
So you had that whole entire deal. What was it? I was actually answering a question.
The bank.
Fuck. Yeah, the whole thing is about the bank. Right now, what was my fucking point now? Let's see what you did. That's Sean, fucking idiot. Yeah, like the thing is with the bank. You made me forget my fucking mental place, and I'm retarded, right? I'm not retarded. I'm like dyslexic, which is it's like a 0.25% retarded, right? Dyslexia is 0.25% retarded. Fuck me! No, I just lost my entire train of thought. Went out the fucking window.
I'll ask my question.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Wait. Sorry. Stop.
Okay, go.
I've got a bag of in it.
Okay.
This is the problem that I have with this entire thing. Is like it's not possible, right? It's not fucking possible because you don't. Oh, my trail of thought. I was going to go around a fucking long ass bend.
Gibbs' comment was so good. Now,
shut up. Let me just finish my fucking thought here. I was going to go on a fucking tangent, and then you came in, and then fucking shut the fuck up, right? So the entire vibe with this whole the reason why they talk about agricultural land, because they don't want to look at residential land. The residential land is actually more expensive than fucking agricultural land. think about it. You've got a farm in the Karoo. What did we talk about like two fucking shows ago, where it's like, if you have a sheep, you need 1 hectare, 5 hectare per one sheep in the Karoo.
That's right. Yeah,
There's like you've got like 200,000 hectare, and they go, oh, that guy's got a lot of money. He's going, no, bro, that's not even half as much as worth as some guy's got a house in Camps Bay. Yeah. Cyril's house in Camps Bay, like residential property is something like, I think if they worked it out, so the stats were, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's a Business Tech article regarding this entire thing where they break down, there's 15 million homes. They work on average about four South Africans living in a house. Of those 15 million homes, 1.4 million is owned by white people. The rest is owned by black people. They went and looked at second homes. 96% of second homes are owned by black people, not white people. It's like you have this, the government pushes this concept out and this idea out, which is just fucking propaganda going, and then they throw the fucking agricultural, like the top 1% own the fucking land. We're going, yeah, we know that. So, they're fucking commercial farmers, like whatever, right? But you don't actually want to talk about land because it's like no one's going to fucking want to farm. 95% of all farms that were repossessed or given back by the fucking government were sold for the cash. Just go buy a fucking house because that's
on that what you're saying now about the cash, right? But
this brings now consider all of that shit and then think about the amount of people that have houses that the fucking or farms and the bank owns it. Do you think the government's going to come along and the bank's going to go, yeah, sure, you can, no compensation? It's going like, bro, this guy doesn't own shit. You owe the bank the money. The guy that you're going to take the farm from, the bank's not going to go, okay, cool. Well, we're just going to keep making the guy who used to own the farm, he's still got to pay the guy's going to go get fucked. Oh, do me a favor, take the land. It's so insanely stupid. But it's like they say it, but
if I buy land, let's say there's a farm, it's black owned, but obviously the guy can't run the farm because, for whatever reason. I then buy the farm from him.
Yeah.
He then realizes the compensation bullshit. Can then he take it back from me after I've bought it from him?
Wait, come again?
Okay, you're black. You can't run the farm. I buy it from you.
Wait. I was gonna get some shoe polish.
Yeah, get some shoe polish quick.
Right, so what do you mean, you people?
You people. So I buy it from you, right?
Okay. What's my name though?
Price.
Don't go. Market related price. Okay, cool. So I've got a land. You want to buy the land from me? I'm black. You're white. I've got a land. Like it's called a house. I've got a house. It's $1 million.
No. It's a farm. It's a farm, right?
It's a farm. Okay, cool. I've got a farm.
You can't.
I grow grapes.
But you can't maintain
I want $5
it.
million
You can't
for it.
run it.
Yeah. I owe the bank. Yeah. So I bought the farm 5 years ago. I bought it at a time. I bought it for $5 million. I've only paid off $2 million. I still owe $3 million. You come to me and you want to buy it from me. Yeah, you're probably going to pay $7 million.
Yeah, I'll pay $7 million.
Yeah,
I now buy the farm from you. Yeah. So I buy the farm. I start running the farm.
Yeah.
A year, 2, 3 years go by. All of a sudden, the government introduces this whole new bill.
Yeah.
Right.
It goes through next year. Yeah.
Yeah. You then come and take it from me?
Yes. Yeah, bro. I can go like, oh, dude, guys.
Even though I bought it from you, sold it to me. You could have said, no, I didn't steal it from you.
Dude, I will just roll up to your house with the fucking government and I'll play fucking Shaggy's Wasn't Me and I'll get my farm back.
Wow.
No, but the thing is, at the end of the day, that'll never fucking happen. That's what I'm saying. Because the banks are involved, that will fucking never happen. The only time this is going to happen, and this is where they're going to do it, and understand, they're going to go after commercial property. That's the thing they want, I
shoot
think.
Themselves on the foot too, though.
They are. Like, I mean, like the president today was posted something stupid about the whole fact of like Microsoft is behind it. Yeah, but Microsoft isn't going to buy shit because investment vibe is import, export, all that shit, the labor issues. The only thing they're going to do is they're going to fucking build a call center here. That's what Microsoft is going to fucking do. Matthew, Dalshawn is getting blackpilled. is better getting blackballed. Well, let's go. Let's read some comments, shall we? Alvin, Nicholas goes, Alvin, first retirement to be snacked will be the government, police, nurses. What first? Oh, I think you guys are talking about the pension funds. Did I miss a fucking? Sorry, guys. Like it's difficult when I'm speaking.
No,
and
Nicholas
reading.
is replying to Alvin's comment, which is
no compensation. Sorry. Yeah, I got the thing. So Alvin goes. The other thing is
land.
No compensation applies to all forms of property, not just land. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like intellectual property as well. That's the thing that like people aren't thinking about. Yeah, I think Ernest spoke to Tucker. I think is this the same comment? I'm not sure. Sorry, guys. Being dyslexic and running the shows. So actually, I wanted to show you something. Oh, yeah. It is all property. It's not just farms. It's all fucking property. Simon's in the house. Good day, evening, sir. That's the thing. It's like it's any kind of property. It's any property fucking anywhere. It's like the thing is it could be your fucking car. It could be your house. It could be your intellectual property. What are you laughing at now?
Kim's comment.
This entire conversation during your Joe Biden rant. I didn't rant about Joe Biden, you bitch.
No, you acted like Joe Biden because you kept forgetting what you were going to say.
My God, how dare you. Jesus, you cut me deep, Kev. I'm just ending the stream now. Fuck you guys. I'm kidding. I love some good fucking insults from the chat.
Charles Short, I'm coming for your Fiat. You can fucking have it.
No, but that's the thing. The thing is, it's everything. It's anything. And the thing is, I think that's what this is. I mean, just like look who Cyril is. Just remember, why is if you go to Wikipedia and you go look at who fucking Cyril is, why is he on the board of MTN, F&B, fucking McDonald's? Because he bought his way in through pushing race law. BEE got him. He didn't fucking start a company. He hasn't started fucking. He can't start a cup of warm piss, man.
The interesting thing with law is law has to be specific.
Yeah,
and that's why they're being vague about it, because you can apply it to any type of property.
There we go.
Like, what is the definition of property? It doesn't mean fucking land. It means own anything. I own this. This is my property. I own this.
Intellectual property. Well, the fucking here's and you know what I think it is? I think it's got to do with the mines. If you go look back, this is now when Zuma was in power. The whole thing. I remember reading this long ass fucking post. I can't even remember who did the post, but they broke it down. The entire mining gate fucking game where Zuma had bought fucking a coal plant and they wanted to get a nuclear factory built with the fucking Russians and and the whole thing tied in. They want the minerals. That it comes down to. It comes down to like that's the thing where they want money. They've always been. They literally tell us. They tell you what they want to do. They've said it. Yeah. Like Ernst was saying in the chat he had with Tucker. It was like they tell you exactly what they want to do.
See, this for me is a fucking conspiracy. And Matthew is correct with his last comment there. What? We need AJM on.
No, we do. We need AJM. We need AJM. We need you. You're our only hope.
Save us.
Save us, Obi-Wan. Save us, AJM. What? Oh, wait. I just saw camel toe. What's happening? TikTok, one. Oh, my God. Leggings and camel toe. Oh, my God. Is it just me? Does anybody else get sent random fucking porn vibes on X? It's like as soon as I've got like a tweet that blows up, I get a hoe infestation, bro. It's like a hovalanche, a hoe snarmy. Bro, it's just like these follow my OnlyFans. I'm like, no, bitch, you ugly. No, it's just this fucking avalanche of like fucking hoes.
So Maine says it literally says on the bill property, not exclusive to land.
Yeah. Well, no, 100%. No, it is 100%. Right. They're starting with that, right? And this is the thing. At the moment, I think for the interim, it's going to cover things like the whole, like when they move on to like what's the fucking phrase called when they not land expropriation, where they just settle on a random piece of land. It's some farmer's land, and that's why they go like, oh well, it's like if you're not using it, it's like yeah, okay, cool. So if I've got a second car and I'm not using it, you just fucking expropriate it. Like, no, get fucked. And like people make that argument a lot. I've seen them. They go like, yeah, but like if you're not using it, it's like, it doesn't matter. It's my fucking property. I'll do with it what I want to.
Sorry, but does this apply for all citizens? Can I do this the same way?
Here's my little Darth Vader controller holder. I don't ever fucking use it, right? But it's mine. And if the government wants to fucking take it, they're going to take it over my fucking dead body.
I'm going to take it.
Sorry, squatting. There we go. My bad. Thanks, Nicholas.
Squatting.
Yes, it's basically squatting. Where they just roll onto random land and they go like, we're building up shacks here. It was a day after the expropriation bill happened. I think Joe Emilio still did a video about it where like these guys just rolled up land going, expropriation, we're going to take this. It's going, you can't just fucking live here. Like in Cape Town by the castle, you had people just going COVID. Like, we're just going to build up a shack here at the castle on the side of the road. I'm going, who the fuck wants to live there? Like, it's like you can pick anywhere in Cape Town. You pick there at the fucking like bro, like you go live next to fucking Cyril's house. I'll give you the fucking address.
Fuck, it's funny.
Oh God, you take that. Oh my God, I'd rather get necklaced. I'm sorry. Like if you had to go if they go listen, you have to pick two ways to die. It's either that. Oh, is it now? It's either this. It's either this or a necklace with petrol. I'll pick the necklace twice.
Yeah.
Do it twice. Fuck it. I'd rather do that. Yeah. Ew. Oh God. Oh wait. Actually, I'm going to show you. You were talking about this thing, right? So this popped up the other day. Let me share this quickly. Where you were talking about this thing about like, what if the fucking bank owns it and who owned it? And I saw this story pop up, and I was going like, this is fucking interesting. So this happened. Top South African private school could lose its land. Hilton College in KZN. I was going like, wow. It's like Hilton. So I read through it. So Hilton College was founded in 1872, and I'm going like, wait, isn't that like fucking 20 years after the fucking when was the Slag van Bloedrivier? Wasn't that like 18 something?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Sorry, I'm like my Afrikaans Bloedrivier 1838. So this is fucking 20 years. 18th, yes, it's 20. No, exactly. It's 20 years after the Slag van Bloedrivier, the college was founded, right? So like the Slag van Bloedrivier, that happened just after they were trading. Like there was we literally have documents of Dingaan selling land to the settlers. You're going like no, he didn't mean it. No, you know what? The argument. No, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. They didn't understand what paper was.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, you've got like that Nota guy going, no. The white people on the Neanderthals, they don't understand shit. They're stupid. We're going like, you guys didn't have the wheel, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Shut the fuck up, man. You didn't have the wheel. Like, what are you talking about? They didn't know what trading was. Like, no, they fucking knew what trading was. They trade cows with each other. They would trade shit. Like, hey, they come back from like I went and gathered berries. What do you got there? I was looking after the cows. We got we got a little lamb here, like little cows and sheep and stuff. Like, listen, I've got all these berries here. Do you want these berries? And I want a sheep. And they're like, yeah, cool. But like, and fuck ton of berries, 2 baskets for 1 sheep. I'm like, there we go, fucking trading. Jesus, not hard. Hi. They're fucking dealing with the fucking settlers again. Can we have that land? We'll give you all these shiny things, gunpowder and shit. And they're like, kiff. And then they go back, no, we don't know what, we don't know what. We know what trading is. It's like, fuck off, man. Anyway, but this is not the thing. So Hilton College was founded in 1872. When you go back, it was actually, it was a farm. It was owned by, in 1849, Johanna, yes, that's an Afrikaans name, Johanna Grobler, widow of the original owner, sold a part of it to an Englishman, John Henderson, right? In 1874, Henderson and his wife renamed the farm to Hilton Farm. And then in 1871, so 1849, right? 1849, that's fucking what, 7 to 8 years?
Yeah.
7. Yeah, wait, that's 10. No, that's 11 years after the slag from Blutterfield. Like that's how long. Like, so now the thing is, we can trace back who the fucking farm owner was. But if you go further down, I'm like, okay, cool. So there's a land claim. Okay, cool. So give us some more information. Yeah, the land claim against this like place. It's going, okay, cool. So the guy lodged it. So there was a land claim over 2 decades ago. However, in 2005, in Nkosi Sikwela Zuma, I was going, ooh, is that his cousin? Really? That's interesting. What a fucking coincidence, right? Some random Zuma one's like, oh, that's our fucking land right there. Oh, you mean the one that's got like the fucking the private school and all that shit on that fucking land? Yeah, it was ours. Okay, prove it. I'm going, and I want to know how, because in this article they can literally tell you who fucking owned the land, but they'd say nothing. Zero, absolutely zilch about who owned what tribe. They just go, yeah, this guy said that he owned the land. We're going, okay, cool. We don't know shit. Nothing about who it was, what tribe, what year, what nothing. It doesn't exist. And they're going, and who supported this? And they went, I think they point out here it was a J.L. Dubé Institute. And I was like going, oh, J.L. Dubé Institute. Oh, like, you know, I went and looked at them. Oh, this is some fucking nonprofit that, like, you know, has a school. I'm going, well, fucking tickle me silly. What another coincidence. It's like, you can't make this shit up, right? But we're delving into conspiracy here. But I'm just saying, just going, let's look at things. The DL Institute the DL Dube Institute of the University of KwaZulu recommended that ADA accept. So what had happened was there was the land claim came before the land claims court. The guys went, nah, this isn't a valid land claim. Then this institute then reapplied, and then the current judge went, okay, cool. Well, we're going to reevaluate it now, and now it's back up for grabs. Obviously, right now when the land expropriation vibe happens, it's all about taking stuff back. But it's like it's not anything. It's specific things. I was like, yeah, this is a very nice land claim. This one, right? There we go. All those 100% white people. Fuck them, right?
Okay. Shaka was the original creator. Take a look.
Wait. Sorry. I was scrolling down, showing you guys the thing. I was scrolling on the wrong page. Shoot me. Sorry, I was going. Yeah, like look at the.
Yeah, I was curious to know where you're reading it in that.
Sorry, I was scrolling down. I had a duplicate page open. Sorry. So yeah, sorry. This. In Nkosi, blah 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 blah, and then further up it was like Johannes Grobbelaar. This is the lady that owned it. 18. This is where they're showing it. 18. We know exactly when, where, what the fuck happened. And then when it comes to who the person was that owned it before them, nothing. No, it's just this guy. This guy over here, Mr. Zuma. No. He's going like, no. What the fuck is it doing? Why is it skipping like that? Stupid computer. He's going, no, this was his. But they don't show anything. They don't go, where, what year did they inhabit? When did they get there? Do you have relics?
My question is, do I have to have some sort of like legal document or something that proves that it was me? Or is it just because I say so?
But that's what I'm saying is like we could trace back everything. So like, who's the person that owned it before Joanna? Who is the like where are the documents? Show us the skeletons of the sea turtles. Show us something. In the previous thing, they mentioned everything. Over here, they go like, oh, no, the prophet he had. You go like, no, he just claims it's his. Okay. Like anything? Do you have a sketch? There's like a stick figure drawing that you made of the family on the farm?
Mine.
Anything. How do you know that was specific there? Is like, are there gravestones there or some fucking shit? Just give us something. But no. Fuck me. I mean, this is a fancy fucking school, bro. This is like creme de la creme. I mean,
that he's now claiming it after the fucking buildings are there, after it's been run and looks such a great, you know.
Yeah, they spent billions of rands to build it up and all that shit. But yeah, it's like, yeah, cool. Let's take it back. Mork is slower than Malala. Oh my God, you take that back. Kev. Cave paintings, yes. Show us a cave painting of whoever owned this before you did.
Yeah.
Do it. Something. I mean, we can. Yeah. I mean, I'm preaching to the choir. Yeah, Casper's in the house too. EFC isn't about. Sorry, it's like when I click on it and highlight it on the screen, it goes tiny for me. Uplifting black people. It was a case government would simply dish out the land. Yeah, no, 100%, dude, 100%. That's. I mean, this is what I read. I read like this. Hilton College is like, bro. There's like you got the top end cricketers come from there. Like it's not some Mickey Mouse vibe. It's like, and obviously they want that fucking school now. Comes with a nice big property. Yeah, maybe it's like, but then also if they get it, then it's cool. Then like Julius Malema doesn't have to build that school he couldn't build in fucking in 5 years. Dumbass. Right. What else? Maybe let's read some chats. I imagine it is. I think I just shared that. Clay porridge bowl. Yeah, even a clay porridge bowl. That would do.
Matthew, I'm already here.
Slower than molasses. I mean, you know what's slower than molasses? Fucking tar. You know, the thing that we should be doing to politicians. Tar and feather them. Yeah, that's also funny how no one wants to claim like has land claims for the Karoo when there's nothing. Also, the funny part is there's no land claims for all the land that the government own. It's just none of it. It's also funny how all the land that like, oh my god, like this is my family's land, and like I would buried here, like like okay, cool. Well, do you want money? Yeah, I'll take the money. Sure, cool. What about the fuck him? It's just. Anyway, it's silly. What are you two doing?
I'm laughing at Matthew comment. I know what you meant. I'm just saying. There is one here already. Don't post it. Mork, don't post it.
What? Why not? The German one?
No, this before one.
That. No. What? Kev. You mean this one? Oh, no, we should no, Matthew. Matthew. No, Charmaine, you're 100% right. They're not going to. No, I'm not going to do it. You do it, Matthew. It's not like we got monetization anyway, so we might as well just share it. There we go. Fuck it. No, you know what? Actually, I would get a Nazi on the show. I would love to get I would chat to that Nota guy. I would have no issue. Like, yeah, share your opinion. Let's have a conversation. But I don't think they want to have a conversation. I think they want to go like, you're stupid, and like they want to, it's like an echo chamber. I don't mind speaking to somebody else about their opinions, but like I find a lot of times when you speak to other people, I'm not invested in any of my worldviews. Like, the only thing that you'll never be able to like make me move on is property, free speech, and civil liberty, right? None of that. Anything else, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine with having my mind changed, or like I can sort of have common ground on certain things, but I don't think like, I'm willing to have a conversation. I'm willing to hear your opinion if you're willing to hear mine. But I think a lot of those people don't want to do that. They just want to go, this is how it is, and you should listen. Again, I'm speculating. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe he'd be cool. But that's the thing. There's I mean, like the thing is, and this is the sad part. I mean, I'm just talking about what Charmania said. It's like they get very angry when you debunk the propaganda. That's true. I mean, but the thing is, there's propaganda from both sides, right? Like, I think it's like when you look at the left and the right, I think there's more. Maybe a few years ago, like maybe if you look at like the back in the day with the NG Kerk, like that was very like Afrikaner, like NG Kerk, and like the conservative, like, oh God, well, can't watch He-Man because it's the devil, like the propaganda goes both ways. But I think the pendulum is now swung, because you had that, now you've got like, oh yeah, you can just pretend if you just think it, you can be a woman. I'm going, nah, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Science, right? Fuck science. Science the devil. Okay, so we've literally gone from the one extreme to the other extreme now. It's like, we're on a swing, and now it's going to swing back. It's like the only thing that we need to do is we need to kind of keep that pendulum in the middle. And the problem is right now is like you have people who don't want equality; they want revenge, and that's the issue. It's like I don't want revenge. Like if I were, a lot of times I think about it like this: imagine you were Jewish, right? And like the shit that happened to, like what maybe like your parents went through with the Holocaust or something. Imagine like you were first generation that happened to your parents. You go like, I don't want to see vengeance committed onto the people who weren't responsible for it. They agreed with it. Yes, it was like COVID, where it was like your neighbor told on you, right? But the government still was the one. It's like if you told the guy like, oh, that guy's mean to me, and then the guy goes and kills another person. It's like that person's death isn't on you. You would maybe like 1% to 2% responsible, but the action is still the person that did it, right? It's like it's this whole thing with the speech thing. Yeah, well, what if your speech influences someone to kill somebody else? It's like, no, that's not on me. That's on them. That's like 100% on them. Like my actions, it's just words. I can call you stupid, like but if I go like, what's the self-harm yourself? It's like going. Like, that's up to you. It's like you go, oh, well, he said I must do it. And I'm going like, what are you, fucking moron? Like, it's not my responsibility. It's yours, right? Actions, it's the difference between speech and actions. So, yeah, that's where I have that. No, I agree with you, Casper. I think it is. Yeah, having your opinion changed requires you to admit that you were wrong, or possibly living... Yeah, or like having an opinion going like, I'm willing to, what's that saying I always have? Like, a wise man, what's that thing about the fucking wise man again? A wise man will alter his opinion based on new information. A poor man will never. Like, no. A smart man will adjust his opinion when presented with new information. A fool never will. He'll stick to his opinion no matter what. And it's like, I'm willing... if you present me with more information, because I view the world as this. This is a cup. This is everything I can know. There's the entire pot out of it. So once I put more information, I change my opinion on something. So for example, the JFK, like all I had was this. Now you bring a new video in where it shows this dude pulling a gun from the front and looks like he's shot. I'm going, well, I don't think it was the third shooter. I think it was the dude driving the car. Yes, it's the CIA. Or the Secret Service. This is how we should, think about the world.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What a knob! That's a good one there, Kev. Oh, fuck off, Casper. My pronouns are... No, I'm kidding. It's a pink cup. It's my wife's cup. It's my wife's pink lippy poo cup. I love these cups. They're fucking kiff. I really like them. But I will fucking cry if I had to drop one and break it. Fucking licorice so. It's just... Sorry, I'm going to go like just a bit of commercial because I am a fucking capitalist by heart, right? Like, I love capitalism. Oh my God. That's just why. You know my favorite day of what my favorite holiday of the year is? Can you guess, Dashron?
Christmas.
Yes, because it's just basically capitalism. Like, there's no fucking Santa. It's got nothing to do with Jesus. Some fucking marketing department thought, like, you know what? Let's create a fucking dinner, this guy and the tree and chimneys and presents, and then everybody will buy presents. I'm like, I'm down. I love capitalism. Fuck yeah. Spend some money, increase the GDP.
I think it's great. I love Christmas.
I love it, yeah. But I kind of got into, so for one birthday, I was like, I didn't know what to get the wife. And she's always wanted, like, one of those kiff, le croissant fucking casserole dishes. And like, we've just never had one.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Since having that, it's like, oh my God, I don't know how I lived without it. Or like buying yourself a proper, I'm talking like a proper knife, and then buying yourself a whetstone to sharpen your proper knife. There's like, if I take my knife and I just let it just, relax my hand and it doesn't slice through a tomato, the fucking knife is blunt. Like once a month, I'll do like a thing where I've got like these 4 knives, and it's like, spend half an hour sharpen the fuck out of them, bro. No. Come take my shit. Come take my property. Let's see what fucking happens.
Oh my god!
I'm going to cut a motherfucker.
I'm gonna cut a motherfucker.
Yeah, guns for show, knives for a pro. Where's that from?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Oh, come on. Lockstock.
Oh, that's right.
There we go. Anyway, what else? Fuck, we were going to talk about... Oh, I wanted to talk about the Kiffness. Did you guys see the Kiffness? The Kiffness is being cancelled.
Well, I mean, they're trying to.
Yeah, I mean, no one's going to fucking cancel him. It's just like, what are you going to do? What are you like? Wait, let's just... I should have bring up the tweet because it was fucking cuck funny, honestly. I saw it and I was like, really? You fucking petulant child. Oh, wait, here it is. I did save it. We didn't really chat about the treason thing, but we kind of did. But whatever. So somehow I saw this yesterday. I was going, what the fuck is going on? So the Kiffness posted this, or David, and it was basically this fucking nobody. I am Civ in. What does the N stand for? He's like a SABC actor or something. I've seen him doing pole dancing or some shit, wearing women's clothes, high heels. I think he's a they them, right? But he was going like, I was just wondering, did Afrikaners fight this hard for equality and a better governance during apartheid? And then the Kiffness went, 69% of white voters voted against apartheid. Would be interesting to know how many black voters would vote against their race-based laws being imposed by the ANC today. Fucking valid question, because I don't think they would. And here's our feedback reply going, any damaging tweets the Kiffness shares, please green grab them. I think that's tarred for screen grab. Yes, that's tarred for screen grab. Screen grab them and send them my way. There by Instagram, we love types like him. He had a few tours coming. Let's let his venues know the things he says. What did he say? That was, I mean, like, this is the thing. Is this fucking dumbass living in 2016? It's like, oh yeah, well, you said learn the code. I'm going to cancel him, and I'm going to phone the people. How petty and fucking boring is your fucking petty little fucking sad life that you want to go ahead and cancel him? And it actually gets worse. He goes, I think there was another tweet where he like just went, like he almost lost it. Yeah, I think it's this one. It's just like, God, what a child. What a petulant little child. Oh, there was that. I just shared that one. There was another one where he went something about like he's going to make it his life's mission to get the Kiffness. I'm going like, what? Like, do you have nothing to do? It's like, do you not have like, I don't know, PVC to get dressed in and fucking high heel shoes? Like, really? You know what I'm sad about? I'm like, I'm just worried about when he finds out that white people pretty much stopped slavery. He's probably going to be very upset about that one. I wonder if he's going to try and cancel then.
He's not going to be able to.
Yes, the British basically stopped slavery. They abolished it across the world for everybody. Because just so you don't know, everybody practiced slavery, dumbass. Every fucking one. Not a specific country, all of them across time. The history of time, everybody did. Ironically, there are more people enslaved today than ever was before, which is the most fucking horrifying fact that there is in this current world. Is the fact that more people are enslaved today, and it's sex slavery and shit like that. Fuck my, it's like it's hectic. No, the guy is literally short circuiting as we speak. He's lost his fucking mind. It's cuck funny. I think David shared a tweet from him where I can't remember where it was, where the guy's like, I don't know, he's going to make this his life's mission. He's going to go out of his way to get him. It's just like, bro, it's just sad, shame. It's like what people will do for like, for attention.
What's the point of canceling someone? Like, I've never gotten behind it. I find it fucking pathetic.
No, but it's like, what are you
just
do?
because you don't like what he says? Oh, let's go. Fuck off. Grow a pair.
It's like when you drive past someone and the guy cuts you off. You go, oh, fuck you. Go suck a dick. And then he chins you something. And you go, fuck your mother. And then you call him the C word. And then you call him his mother the C word and all that shit. Then he gets out of the car and he's like, come. And I'm going like, no, I'm not going to. And he's like, oh, and he's going to take down your number plate. And then like he phones your boss or something and go, yeah, he swore at me.
Saying like, it's so fucking stupid.
No, but it's not stupid. It's petty. It's like it's like small man syndrome. Yeah, it's somebody that has an overinflated ego that thinks, well, it's that. No, Rib. No, I think isn't that that would actually in today's day that would actually be worse if you had to call someone. Like in Afrikaans, yes, if you get a cunt, it would be worse to call them Chinese than like the CK word, right? No, not the K word, the C word.
Oh man.
No, the world's a silly place, but it's just sad. It's honestly just sad how absolutely petty someone can be.
So, for example, Charmaine's got a very good point there. Like, nothing is stopping him from blocking the Kifness and not getting his tweets. No. He doesn't want that. He wants no one else to experience the Kifness.
Yes, that's exactly the thing. He doesn't. That's how petty he is. And you know what he's going to do? He's going to go and he's going to go like, see, he's got a show here, and he's going to go in this city, and he's going to go and Google where this is, and then it's going to find the venue, and then he's going to send the venue and go, you know what the Kifness said? The Kifness said that like a whole bunch of white people in South Africa also voted to stop apartheid, and then it's like. And the venue's going to go, okay, what do you want us to do? No, cancel him. And the venue's going to go like, but why? What did he do? No, he said that thing. It's going like, but what's wrong with what he said? It's like, yeah, I don't like it. It's going, oh, okay, we'll cancel him. No, we promise. No, promise. But fuck off. That's what's going to happen. Like it's like, I mean, what world do you live in? Are you fucking stupid? No, it's just like it's really retarded. Actually, I literally want to find the tweet where the dude goes off on this whole vibe of like this is his life's mission. It's just going, bro, like it's just all you're showing is how like there's nothing happening in life. It's like you don't have any kids, you don't have anything better to do with your time than this is like you tune him that you're going to be my project. I'm like, okay, wow, thanks for pointing out to the entire world how absolutely fucking non-existent your life has meaning in the world. I can't find it now. I wonder if he deleted it. Oh, and he's carrying on about like it's been 24 hours non-stop attacks from bigots. I'm assuming that's what he sounds like. I don't mind the abuse. He's a fucking strong guy. He's like, I watched this movie and like, I'm Rocco. What's the guy's name in fucking Rocky? The guy who fights in Rocky 2?
No, man.
I'm Apollo Creed. I'm fucking Apollo Creed. He watched Apollo Creed. He watched Rocky 2, and he's fucking Apollo Creed, bro. He's like. He's an ANC supporter, but he's not. But he's just like, listen, every single thing I believe, my entire ideology is exactly fucking the ANC, but don't call me that. Okay, carry on with the abuse. I mean, I don't have crayons to unexplain stuff to him. Where's the fucking thing where he went? I don't care. Oh, wait, here. Fuck no one. I mean, like, I don't even know who gives a shit. Fucking what a fucking use. Oh, what a useless person. Like, I would never employ someone like that. Imagine finding out there's this fucking one dude you see online, you go like looking at CVs, you want to get this guy. Imagine I've got a new TV show, you're a producer, right? And they go, okay, cool, well, we've got these whole bunch of candidates because he's an actor, right? You're producing a new you're the head of Showmax or some shit like that, right? You're Netflix, Darth Sean.
Yeah.
You're going, I want to do a new show in South Africa. We're going to do game of Ubuntu, right? It's basically Game of Thrones, but it's set in Africa. A whole bunch of different kings, and then this big evil king called the Mad King. We're going to call him Shaka Zulu, and he massacres everybody. And then hundreds of years later, no one knows about it because that would just fuck up the argument. But and we need somebody to play him, right? And now you're looking for people, and then this guy applies, and then you go, okay, well let's have a little look, and you go, oh. And you look at his tweets going, oh, look how petty he is. He wants to cancel someone for saying something that he doesn't agree with. Yeah, let's hire him. Said no one fucking ever.
Yeah.
Insane.
Fucking ridiculous.
No, it's beyond tarded. It's it's tarded to the power of. Oh, wait, we've been very mean. And I mean, I don't want to probably read some comments before fucking Kev chins me my mother again or something. Game of Drones. We need to work on the name, guys. Game of Drones, cool. Yeah, it is a reality show. We just need to get a name. I would love someone not like the guys who did, no, fuck them. Do an updated Sharka show, but have it done by Netflix or HBO, have it raw, and you can actually see and people will watch it. It's what was that movie, Woman King?
Yeah.
You watched that? I just loved it. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, this is a great movie," and then I'm watching the movie going wait, did other people that watched it not realize that this entire story about these women who catch slaves and then sell them? It's are we just glossing over this fact? It's going you literally just proved that this happens, and then at the end, they're no, we're not going to do it anymore. It's but you did it for how many generations? It was fucking funny watching it. It was one of the best comedy movies that year was Woman King. It was cuck funny. Hood box office. What? No, but I totally agree with you, Chris. He is one of those. It's one of those people that are just it's like small man syndrome. I've seen that a lot because we got this one buddy who is just he was a little bit of not a loose cannon, but he was this short guy. You don't fucking mess with him. But if shit goes down, this guy's like a fucking ninja, right? You mess with him, just one shot, you're fucking down. I've seen big boys just go woohoo. And I don't need to have in a fight because there's always some stupid jock dude who's got an inflated ego comes around. He's always been fucking bullying people. This fucking Civ, fucking terrible name. That's basically it. It's just some douchebag. It's he's going around tuning people. I want to get you and show you. It's small man syndrome. Ego deflated dumbasses. Full Metal Civ. Sounds like a great reality show. Thank you, Nicholas. I hope so. If we can, I'm sure if we can share this video far and wide, maybe we can get some funding from Netflix. I almost said Necklace.
Get some funding Nicholas
from Nicholas, Winnie Mandela's fund or something. Lawyers did they actually get involved? Because I saw him tweet something similarly about got an email from fucking the lawyers and then. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, I found it. Oh, sorry, so late. Here we go. Here's the tweet. Just petty, and then this fucking retard as well. It's just retards multiplying. It's I know this man personally. The rest just keyboard cow. Oh, it's not the one. Oh, it's not the first time affecting the pocket of the kiffness. I mean, that's bro. Anyway, I can't spend more time. I think I'll never get that time back. I had to talk about this dumb shit. But I mean, listen, I talk about dumb shit for a living. I could talk about Star Wars, which is, dude, Star Wars, an imaginary world thought up by George Lucas is more important than that guy's entire fucking life.
Yeah.
That was a burn. Woke flicks. Yeah, they are pretty fucking woke. Right. Darth Sean, do we have any entertainment? Because fuck me. I don't know what's going on. Anything that we can...
There's a few that has come out that is worth a watch.
Okay.
Right,
wait. So first one we have to honorable mention, because I think I saw is Thingy not out?
What?
Daredevil season 3.
I'll tell you now. I think I heard it.
Daredevil Born Again. I think that's out. I think they said the first 2 episodes are out.
Could be. It's possible.
Yeah, season premiere, episode 1 and 2. I think it released.
But yeah, dude, I always wait for the whole thing to come out first before I watch it.
Yeah, but like, why are you on the show? Who?
I was just saying.
Oh, robot Netflix.
Netflix. I like that.
Imagine that. Remember, Netflix started out as a video renting, like a DVD renting store.
Yeah.
Now they're like the biggest people in the world. Jesus, bro, insane. Also, think about Amazon, bro. Like the guy that's just like, I want to sell books like on the internet, and now they sell everything. Have you seen some of the photos of how they fucking do shit? Like the robots. There's another store called Kroger's or something. I think I saw in the States. They just have this floor of robots, bro, putting groceries just in boxes and then shipping it to you. There's not a fucking single soul. It's insane.
That's cool.
I didn't see that. Fuck me, that was funny. Yes, dude, she is an absolute retard. It's like her tone is just why. It's like she pretends to be higher and mighty, but she has to come. But then she comes in, like a whole vibe is like she has to come squabble in the dirt with us peasants and then leaves. But like, her entire take's a fucking retard takes. Fuck me, what a stupid bitch. You can quote me on that. So I saw this. All right, I've got to turn the audio off. Sorry, guys. I've got to turn audio off. Otherwise, we get nailed. But apparently, this is a vibe. Daredevils looks like, I think the first 2 episodes are out.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've heard only good things. And when I say good things, I mean, I think I heard good things from what's it? From like, I think it's Nerdrotic and from The Critical Drinker. So, I mean, the thing is, my entire sort of faith in cinema is dead. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, and we got 2 episodes, so yeah, that looks fucking rad. And you were saying, Darshon, what do you have on the menu for us?
So what's worth a watch is Fight or Flight. That's out.
Fight or Flight.
Yeah, Fight or Flight.
Oh, that's
we've seen the trailer for it. Yeah. Josh Hartnett.
Oh, yeah, we saw the. Okay.
It's not bad. It's actually, I enjoyed it. It was quite good.
And anything else that you guys have? Anybody seen anything great?
There is something new that I want to watch.
Wait, so I don't know if you guys, has anybody watched White Lotus? Hands up, anybody into White Lotus?
Oh, season 3 is coming out, isn't it?
Well, season 3 is like, I think the first 3 episodes are out. I think 4th episode comes out next week. The first 2 were great. It's actually like I mean, there's something about the soundtrack. It kind of reminded me of oh, fuck no, Kev. Yeah, I'll rather shoot myself than watch it. I mean, I'll watch it. I'm going to watch it just for you guys so that you guys don't have to. But like, it's a piece of shit.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse to.
I'm gonna watch it just because I want to see I want to see how terrible the writing has become. I don't know where Marvel's going. I think it's fucking stupid.
It is fucking pathetic.
What was the other thing? Yeah, White Lotus is good. Fight or Flight's good. Let me show the poster of it at least. Fight.
It's just like an action vibe. It's just like fucking action and yeah.
Just action all the way.
Yeah, a little like John Wick mixed with I fucking don't know.
Oh, this one. I mean, I liked him. Did you watch the M. Night Shyamalan with him, where he was the
Trap?
That was quite a weird one. Yeah, where he's the
issue that I had was because apparently the chick that sings Yeah, the
Yeah, that's
singer
his
chick.
actual daughter. Yeah.
It just felt like it was a music video for fucking her singing.
Yeah, but also that felt to me like the only reason he did that movie was because his little daughter, because his daughter wanted to be famous and go, Daddy, write a movie and then put me in it and then make me famous. But I mean, she's not a
But his
actually singer.
acting, his acting is good. Like I enjoy his character. I just wish there was more of it instead of having to fucking sit with that shit.
What's Black Doves? Black Doves.
There's another series that I think is coming out. I'm just trying to find it.
Black Doves. Oh fuck me, I wrote. Oh, this is with what's her name? What's the chick's name? That's her. What's her name? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Keira Knightley.
No, I mean her real name in Pirates of the Caribbean. What's her name in Pirates of the Caribbean? That's how we have to
Elizabeth Swann.
Elizabeth Swann. Yes, it's Elizabeth Swann. Oh, we've got Amy Justine. Hi, Amy.
So there's one with Kevin Bacon called The Bondsman.
What, this? No. Let's just. So, what do you know what this is about? Black Doves. Why does it sound? Why did I? Oh, I watched this.
I've done this already, yeah.
Yeah. This is a Netflix. Yeah, this wasn't bad. I think it just that the dude who plays in it was. I quite liked his character. I think I liked his character more than I liked Elizabeth Swann. And her also. That's the chick that plays. She plays in what's that show called? Not Mary Berry. She's Julia Child. There's a series called Julia Child.
She's Julia Child.
It's called Julia. Yes, Juliet. No, yeah, it's called Julia.
It's called Julia, but she plays Julia Child.
Yes, 100%. But if you don't know who Julia Child is and you've never had a bouffe bourguignon, then go do that, because that's probably one of the best things I've ever eaten French-wise. I think it's a French dish. Yes, bouffe bourguignon. This dude, I think his character was pretty cool. But yeah, what is the other one you said? Sorry, that's wrong. Bondsman.
The Bondsman.
Nicholas
with
Bondsman.
Bondsman, like a bondsman.
Yeah, like you like that dude in America where he
he gets a bond and he tracks you down.
Yeah. I was having a chat this morning with my Uber driver about like how they do the shit in America. Like have you watched that shit with like the guys like the repossession dudes?
Oh, Repo Man, yeah.
Yeah, like the Repo, like you guys that do the cars. Have you seen the fucking shit that they do? Like dude, there's this one dude who's got like a fucking successful YouTube channel, right? And he just like he's got a camera like on all sides of his car, and he'll just drive up to your neighborhood. Yeah, just casual, like cool. Then all of a sudden he just takes a U-turn, drives back in, pops this thing out, doesn't even get out of the fucking car, just slides into the car, lifts it up, and then fucking gone. And you see people running out of the house, and it's like, that's God, bro. You haven't paid your vibe in like 5 years. But I mean, you know what's going to be fun in the future? If everybody starts buying tests on all cars, it's like if you don't pay your car just drives back to the garage.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck it. The Bondsman. What's this about? Give us a rundown, Sean. Sorry, because we can't play the audio because YouTube.
So he's, I don't know, he's some sort of like bounty hunter dude, and then he gets killed and then gets resurrected, and then he has to hunt down demons for the devil.
Okay, I'm down with that.
It's Amazon produced.
I mean, listen,
I saw the trailer today, and
Amazon's got hit and miss, right?
Yeah, hit and miss, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What is the one with Chris Pratt? The Terminal List. Great.
Oh, fuck, dude! If anybody is, if you haven't watched the Terminal List, it's one of those. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Tears of the Sun.
Yeah,
that's one of my like top end movies. Tears of the Sun.
They're busy
and
doing a
Terminal List
prequel
on
to
the same vibe. Are they a prequel?
A prequel, yeah.
So
you remember the guy that I don't want to give anything away, but you know him. The guy very at the end the very last kill that he does.
Right, RJ goes. It sounds like Spawn. It's real life Spawn, which is
sort of
true.
yeah. It's You know, it's like almost like what's that movie with Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges, the RIPD bullshit.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's similar like that.
It sounds like that, but it's Amazon. I mean, look at the trailer. It's not bad. Like if you've got a chance.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
actually
Kevin Bacon, man.
I'm also not a fan, like a massive fan of. No, I'm also not a fan of Amazon stuff. But I mean, I must say, I think Boys and Terminalist. Apart from that, like, listen, what they did, what fucking Jeff Bezos did to Tolkien. Bro, like, I want South Park, because, like, remember what South Park, when South Park did the thing where Steven Spielberg and George Lucas,
right, indie. I hope they do the same with that one. Yeah.
They did worse to Tolkien because he was already dead. That's what they did to him. It was fucking terrible.
They fucked his
like,
corpse,
I don't have a fucking clue how they could. And this is the thing, because I'm kind of in that industry, right? And I'm going like, bro, the amount of times they had to rewatch that shit before flighting it, and then there was someone going, there's a room full of people going, yeah, fucking applauding, going, yeah, this is, and they put that up, like a room full of 20 fucking people all applauded and went, yeah, we're going, this is the cut we like.
This,
this is what we're going to do. And not a single person sat there going, wait, like, this is absolute horseshit. Like, no one did that.
Yeah.
Fuck me. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. That's like going like, well, how can like the, how did the ANC get where it is? I can see it happen to fucking good companies. It can happen to Amazon. You need one bad idea. Communism. So it's basically, so your vibe is, it's like RID.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'd like to watch it. It's a little different. I think it's a combination of that Nicolas Cage movie where he works for the devil and RID. It's similar to that. But yeah.
Do you know what I do want to?
Like, the visual effects looks quite good, actually. It looks like movie standard. Looks kind of cool.
All right, let's have a look. I mean, the part here where he gets shot looks pretty careful. You know what I do really want I would love is a Constantine sequel with him, but apparently there's some reason why they just can't give it to us. I don't know why.
Or Keanu Reeves.
What?
A Constantine too.
Yeah. There's some reason why they can't. Apparently, the people
they're currently working on it.
No, they're in talks with it, but it's been in talks since it was made. Apparently,
yeah, that's right.
There was some reason that it was one of those weird things where like the people who own it and the fucking, I don't know, the comic book or something, like they didn't get along. Like the person who actually owned it, who sold it, they still have intellectual property. I can't remember. I know there was something. It's like one of those things, taboo things that they can't even talk about. Like you'll ask Keanu Reeves and he'll just go like, I can't really talk about it. Like he doesn't want to talk about it because it's a fucking touchy issue for some reason. He really wants it.
Charmaine, I'm looking that up for you now. I know what you're talking about. Give me 2 seconds. You asked the question about that Wild West thing series. I think it's called The Primitive or something.
The one that was on net with the guy from the Mars. John.
No, he's from the Terminal List.
What?
He's from the Terminal List.
Yeah. But there was. Isn't there?
Mars. John Carter from Mars.
Yeah. Is that the same guy?
Yeah, it's the same guy. Where the fuck have you been? Like, what is wrong with you? How do you not know these things?
Stuff. No, I do know this. I was just going like, I forgot that the guy in John Carter was in Terminal List. I've watched Terminal List fucking so long ago and so much other shit. I can't remember even, like, I'm thinking back going, oh yes, it is him, because like his hair is different. And I just watched him in something else and it's like, I'm going, wait, like, yeah, sorry, that's why. Stop being a dick.
I'm always a dick.
Nicolas Cage against the Machine. Oh, come on. That was weak, Kev. Come on.
So the one she's American Primal. That's what it's called. Sorry.
Yes.
American
That was the one.
Primal.
Is that
the one she's talking about? Yeah, the one on Netflix.
Maybe.
I think that's the one she's talking about.
Fuck you, Kev. We should actually change the name. Every time someone has like a spasm or like a retard moment, we go, oh look, he's Bidening out.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's pulling a Biden.
Having a Biden moment. No, Biden moments where you stare off into the distance and you drool and you piss yourself. And then you go like, "What the fuck is it?" And you try and find a child to touch.
Have you seen that clip where he's walking on the beach? Fuck, it's sad.
Bro, this is the thing I'm saying. Like, you know what his kryptonite is if he were a superhero? Is fucking stairs and sand. Sand is your kryptonite. I'm going like, bro.
And a question.
It's like he just walks on sand. It's like the most retarded. Like everybody's going, no, he's fine. For fucking, for 4 years, 3.5 years, you had people, the same people want to now tell you that this other guy, Trump, he's a bad guy. I'm going like, sorry, what? You believed this guy was sane for 3.5 years. You really believed it. Like you believed it. Like you put your life on the line for it. You told people to go fuck themselves on the internet. You were like, fucking, he's not. You're like, nah. They're beyond stupid. Those are the same people that, you know, believe that you can magically change your sex. Those same people are the people of science. Fuck, please, no.
Sorry, the prequel to Terminal List is called
Queen.
The Terminal List Dark Wolf.
Oh, is that the prequel?
Yeah, the prequel. So it's about his character.
About?
The guy from fucking John Carter.
The John Carter dude. Yeah. So how he become? Cool. I could watch it. I'd be into it.
Chris Pratt is still involved. I think he's.
Yeah, but obviously because they were like they were like war buddies at the time.
Yeah.
They can't really have a sequel. I mean, what's he going to do now? You know what? I was, dude. There's so little to watch. I've actually decided. I started watching Reacher, and I just. I kind of can't because you know what it feels like. It feels like it's kind of like the CW stuff.
Yeah, same type of energy. Yeah,
the writing and the energy and the acting is kind of like on that level where it's like a thing happens, like this thing happens.
Dude, it's difficult if you read the book, the way he portrays Reacher is very identical to the book, which is good. But the problem is that it feels like a CW.
That's the thing. It's like I think it's like in totality. If you watch the whole thing, I'm going like, okay, 1 or 2 episodes because I'm very finicky. I nitpick. I love nitpicking. Yeah. Like, this, going like, okay, well, what was the intention behind him? Trying to understand the writer's motive, why he's, and a lot of times it's like, well, this thing has to happen for that thing to happen. It's like plot, like the plot armor, and I'm going, okay, cool. I love the fact that a whole bunch of people
fucking take that back.
Reach around.
No, further up.
Where?
Matthew's comment.
What did he say? Is he being RC to you? CW is great.
Yeah,
I mean, that says more about Matthew than it's an insult to you.
What the hell? I thought I knew you, guy.
Sharp as a tack and dense as a brick. As fast as a tree. Oh God, fuck. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The Reaches, man, I don't know if it's the best fucking show.
I mean, if you want to watch something while doing something else, I would say Reach is fine.
Yeah,
I sometimes like throw something on while playing PlayStation just to kind of because I don't. I like to be entertained on the side.
I should actually ask Gavin. Gavin, what are you watching? Because I know Gavin's knee deep in the stuff. Like Gavin, what have you been watching, dude? Best views on Steam. What is getting?
Is that a bot? Messages? It feels like a bot.
I think it's like a what do you call it? Like a Twitch bot or something. I don't know. Whatever.
You can suck it. That's what you can do.
I think it's like a bot that just removed somebody who posted something dodgy or something. Because I'm not monitoring like Twitch. I can't. Got too many fucking screens open here. But Charmaine, he's our podcaster troll. Ours. Yeah. He belongs to us.
Yeah.
He's our slave. I would enslave Matthew.
I'd wrap him up in oil.
Yeah.
He's got it I'll plant some cotton and he can
exactly.
Cotton.
you have to do it properly though. You've got to get yourself the KFC outfit. Like
I'll do the case, the proper Colonel Sanders outfit.
You rub him up in oil and then have him like mow the grass. But you know what you have to do? You have to do it in like a very busy suburb. Like it has to be in Joburg where you do it.
It's got to be one of those like houses that doesn't have a fence or a wall.
Yeah. It's like, you're only going to find that in Cape Town because your Joburg's a fucking little self-prison.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to do it in Cape Town. Find one of those like plattelandse dorpies where they don't have a fence. It's just yard, right? No one gives a fuck anymore. Like they still don't care because there's crimes low in these small little towns somewhere. And then you do that. You rub them up in oil, and then you you sit there on like a rocking chair with like a whip, drinking your tea.
My iced tea, yeah.
Your iced tea.
My peach tea. Grandma's peach tea. Work, boy.
I love that scene though. Gavin, you rewatched Sherlock. Actually, you know what I went and did? I rewatched
I did. It's a good show.
Sandman. I rewatched The Sandman and I got halfway and I'm like, oh fuck. About halfway, it's interesting. And like I love the fantasy world, and then it just goes like, and I'm going, okay, this is. As soon as they introduced the little girl who's got like dream powers, I was going, fuck off. I really need some new shows, man. What? Sorry, Morg.
I'm laughing at what you said when they introduced the little girl because I did the same thing. I zoned out the moment they do that. And they brought in the dream girl. I was like,
dude, I'm just going like, fuck yeah, we bring in the token DEI hire.
My favorite scene was the only scene for me. The favorite one was the when he has that battle with Satan.
Oh yeah. What?
And they talk about metaphors, like it's like
yeah. That was quite cool. I like the concept of that.
Cool. That was really good. Yeah.
See, that's what it was. It was the first couple of episodes were good, and then as soon as it went like, it's like, oh, okay, he gets loose, and then it's like, and then all of a sudden it's like, now we've got some random chick who's now the main character, and he feels like he's the second. He's not the main character anymore. It felt exactly like what they
had to woke it up.
You know what they did? This is exactly what they did with The Witcher.
Yeah,
it's the same plot story. Like the same thing
happened
about
at the
beginning, Witcher. All of a sudden, it's about fucking Triss. No, it's about what's her name? Yennefer. And we're going like, no one fucking cares. No one fucking cares.
Yennefer and Ciri.
She's a strong woman. Strong woman.
Charmaine's on 1923 is good.
Yeah, 1923 rocks. I've watched the first season. The second, that's the other thing. So that's out. Wait, Charmaine. Just want to back up, Charmaine. Sorry, Mork. You can just call me Mork, Charmaine. You don't have to at me. You can just go at Mork. I'll see the. Or just go Mork. I'll see the comment. He is everyone's troll. He trolls. No. We've enslaved him. He's our troll. He's going out and he does our bidding, trolling Ronaldo and everybody else. Yeah, there we go.
Am I saying this right? Queen Kantara.
Yeah, we just call it Queen.
I agree. I lost interest after Henry Cavill left. Yeah, fuck that,
dude. 100%. But also, like, actually, Queen. Didn't you think that? I think what happened with The Witcher, it was about. I think I started feeling it in the second, halfway through the first season, and then in the second season of The Witcher, I was like, hold on, you guys are really like going off. They were trying.
He wanted to keep to the law, and they didn't want that.
Yeah. But what they did was they were almost going off on a tangent, doing different stories, like in Game of Thrones. But it wasn't different stories. It was one other person's story. What you laughing at?
Nicholas's comment.
Hello there.
I'm watching the Kardashians.
American Horror Story.
Look. See, this is what happens. Matthew's out. He's not. He's being dethroned here.
But I know. Sorry, getting back to what you said about Henry Cavill.
If Queenie wants, if you want to call you Queenie, we'll call you Queenie.
Queenie.
Go.
Yeah.
So what were you saying, Henry Cavill?
I know. Just going back to what you said, I think they wanted to. He wanted to keep closer to the law and everything, and I think the director had some they ended up because he became such a problem on set because
he became a nuisance. I would too, dude. Imagine this, right?
Same.
Imagine you had imagine you got cast as Obi-Wan, and then you got to work with fucking what's the guy's name? What's the douchebag from Lost?
Oh fuck.
Star Trek guy directed.
Fuck.
Fucking tip of
Abrams.
my tongue.
Abrams.
J.J. Abrams, right? Imagine you have to go. You get cast as fucking Obi-Wan, and he's directing, the new movie, and Obi-Wan's in it. And he's same thing would happen. I would literally take a brick on set. I would just clobber the dude to death. I was like, "Fuck you, J.J. Abrams. You know nothing." Yeah. And then I'll go to jail, but it would be worth it. It would have been fucking worth it.
That's why, like, I support Queenie's opinion here. Like, I stopped watching the moment Henry Cavill there because he represented, man.
No, but now they've replaced him.
He's doing Highlander, by the way.
Yeah, and what's it? Warhammer.
Yeah.
But he's basically on the. I think he's got the same Kevin Feige position. Like he's basically the one in fucking chart. I think so.
Yeah.
I speak under correction. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, let me just take this one off the stupid screen here. Wait, I'm actually going to see that. Let's see. Henry Cavill. Warhammer. Is it Warhammer? It is Henry Cavill.
Yeah, it's Warhammer, yeah.
We also had a Clark Kent subscribe. Thanks, Clark. Henry Cavill Warhammer. Sorry, it was a few moments ago. We had a Clark. Was it Clark? Clark Kent or just Clark? Well, welcome to the show, dude. Thanks for popping in or hanging out. So here we go. Henry Cavill said to star an exclusive. Oh yeah, executive produce a Warhammer 4000 TV series. And this is someone who's big on lore, and I'm down with that, dude. This is how you should do it. Like, I remember watching fucking. What was the thing called? I remember watching as the Force Awakens came out, watching the people going J.J. Abrams carrying on about how he was all about he grew up with Star Wars and I'm going after watching the movie, I'm going horse shit, you lying bastard. You know nothing about it. There's no way you grew up with it when you just allowed stuff like that to happen. Let's change the Force, Pratt.
He's also doing Voltron.
Who my original so this is me growing up with X-Men, Saturday morning cartoons. I used to grow up with X-Men, the series, the back old school, the 90s series. I grew up with that. Do you know who my pick for Wolverine was? I mean, I almost still pick him today. Maybe if he was 10 years younger, 20 years younger. Can you guess who?
Fuck, I don't know.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, Nicholas. Jack Nicholson.
Dude, Jack Nicholson was.
I mean, you want to go 30, 40 years ago, though.
No. But listen, if you want to be lore specific, I remember Wolverine being the Wolverine we saw in X-Men, the first one directed by the guy who touches kids. What's the guy's name again? You also did Useless Suspects. He's the child toucher. No, you got into trouble for fucking touching kids or some shit. I used to like him as a director. He did the first two X-Men.
Yeah, I know.
He did Useless Suspects.
Is it Matthew something? No.
Oh, I can't remember. But the whole vibe with him was fucking getting off track. Yeah, even then, Wolverine was too young. In the show, when I grew up with the cartoon, Wolverine is he's kind of a late 50s man. I mean, he's a couple of 100 years old, 200, 300, 400 years old, right? But himself, he is that he's in his 50s. He's this grumpy fucking short guy with a fucking problem. He's get off my lawn. He's basically that. And Jack Nicholson, I remember watching, there was a movie called, I think it was Wolf or something, where Jack Nicholson is this. He's he turns into a wolf, and I'm going, oh my God, Wolverine. From then I was going, that's Wolverine.
Bryan Singer, that's the guy.
There we go, Bryan Singer. 100%. Who came up with that guy? The fat guy?
No, it was
the fat guy. It was you. Oh, well done, you.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, there we go. That Alvin, exactly, dude. Wolf, Jack Nicholson. That was my Wolverine. I mean, I must say, thingy. What? True, he was an older. Yeah, that's 100% right, Queenie. He was supposed to be a bit older. I mean, I could do Henry Cavill. Maybe if he had to be like 20 years older, where he's like, he's like, because I feels like he's too young. He's like, what is in his 30s, late 30s.
Henry Cavill, nah.
I mean, bro, he's buff like a motherfucker, bro. That guy's like in his he's like 35 or something, or like 39.
Who, Henry Cavill?
There's no way he's fucking older. Right?
He's around 40. I think he was born in 1983.
Oh my god! Okay, you're right. He's 41. My bad. 1983. 100%. Okay, man. I'm not far off. I said like 39. Maybe like in 5.
You
like
said 35.
I said between 35 and 39. Bitch.
That's not what I
listen,
heard.
He can be Wolverine when he's like 55. Yeah, Matthew, you wanted to rub Matthew up in oil, which sounds fucking gay. That's what you wanted to do. So he's not going to have her back. Shit, it's getting late, guys. Oh, I need to go eat the dindo. Wait, is that? I almost thought that was Quarter Black Jared. The little picture she has, Queenie's got.
Oh, bitch.
Of the dude. It almost looked like a.
Bitch, please.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, who is it? Like, who did they get now to replace him in The Witcher?
Fucking the Hemsworth
it's,
brother.
Thor's Hammer's brother. Thor's brother.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name? Witcher?
Liam Hemsworth. He dated Miley Cyrus. God damn, help us.
Oh God, here we go. Have you seen the photos of him?
Yeah.
Gay. Dude, there we go. Let's just have a look.
Can't handle it. No, don't do this.
No, I want to do it. I want to see. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, I don't want to watch this. This is God. It's like and you know what?
It would have just been better if they killed him off and then fucking ran a story.
Yeah, make a new story. But like, yeah, exactly, dude. You're 100%. Why not choose? I would have gone. Okay, you placed him with Henry with Chris Hemsworth. I'm going. Okay, maybe there's a chance. But he looks like
Oh, it doesn't work. I'm sorry. It
just annoys me. Honestly, he annoys me. It's but also
if I was him, I would have turned it down. I would have said no.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is? You're gonna have people hate on you. You're gonna have people hate on you so hard. But the thing is, bro, it's fucking Netflix money. Are you joking? You wouldn't turn it down. Shut up. You wouldn't fucking turn it down. There's no way you would turn it down.
I mean, the problem is if I did not give a shit about The Witcher, I wouldn't turn it down. But because I care about the story and I respect what Henry did, I would fucking turn it down. Maybe.
Yeah,
I'd think about it. I probably not. I would haul myself out.
Listen. If you were Chris Hemsworth, wait, no. Like, let's do an honest analogy. If you were Chris Hemsworth, you would turn it down. If you were Liam Hemsworth, who doesn't really get work, you would fucking do
fair.
it.
Yeah, no, you do it. Yeah, you do it. Yeah. No, 100%.
It's all about how much money you have.
Yeah.
I enjoyed his cameo in The Good Place. Who's cameo? Who's cameo in The Good Place?
Hemsworth.
Liam? I remember watching The Good Place. I think it was Hemsworth. Chris, though, right? Yeah, no, 100%. That money is insane. I mean, what is there? What does Charmaine say? I think you've upset Matthew, Josh.
Is he gone?
Yeah, I think he's left now because he thinks you want to touch him with oil.
I do want to touch him with oil.
That's the thing, Queenie. 100%. He doesn't. I don't think he could do hard. And this is not the fucking fantasy. Isn't the hard. What he needs to do is he first needs to do like one of those action movies, right? Like what's the one that Hemsworth did now, where he's like the fucking soldier. Go do 2 or 3 of those first. Become hard, and then people go, okay, he feels hard now. Then you can come do it. But you go like from this like romantic comedy shit to like you're the fucking Witcher now. No, dude. Like I mean. Hemsworth is fucking Superman, bro. Like, and there's never going to be anybody, any other Superman than Chris Hemsworth. Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill. Fuck me, sorry, my brain. Yeah, Henry Cavill.
Chill out there, Biden.
Why didn't you, Kev, go get a rim and some fucking oil, huh? Why don't you come with me? Matthew can watch you guys. Oh Lord!
I'm also keen for the Highlander with Henry Cavill in. Like, I'm keen to see what he does there.
We discussed this before, right? Don't go back and rewatch Highlander. Yeah, I don't
know.
No,
don't.
I did this last year. I was like,
I mean, I did it. I didn't mind it.
And I watched it and going like, wow, I can't believe
what's that song?
Somebody wrote this.
What's that fucking song?
Oh, the Queen song. Here we are. Tainted of the universe. Fucking banger of a song though, bro. Queen wrote your title track. What are you joking? That's like having fucking John Williams write your shit. I wish John Williams wrote my opening fucking sequence. I would make it fucking 30 minutes long. Just fucking John Williams up in this hizzy. Matthew. Oh, so Matthew isn't. It's past Biden's bedtime. You watch out. I will oil you up, boy.
That's my job. My job.
Sean will oil you up.
That's right. I'm gonna pick that cotton boy.
Well, he's Charmaine. He's going to be in the. I think he's been cast, but the director is the guy who did John Wick, I think.
For what?
So, I'm in two worlds about that. The fact that you've got.
Wait. For what are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
Did he do? He's Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill's going to be the new Highlander.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henry Cavill's going to be the new Highlander. The problem that I have with is the guy that's directing the movie is the dude that I think directed John Wick.
I'll tell you now.
But the issue is I don't have an issue with it if it was maybe John Wick.
John Wick.
I would be fine with
John Wick 1.
Oh.
And he was a producer. No, he was a producer on John Wick 4.
Okay, cool. If it's 1, that's fine. But like, whoever came up with the fucking let's just use our collar to stop bullets for the entire 2 movies can go himself.
My understanding, he did stunts for The Matrix Reloaded.
Ooh, he worked with the men who are women now.
It just says
the Wachowski sisters.
And then he was somehow involved in the Matrix Resurrection, but it's just classified as Chad.
What? Okay.
It just says
maybe
Chad.
He was just a body double or something, or a stunt coordinator or some shit. Yeah, the Highlander. But I remember the Highlander from the TV though. Like in the 90s, there was the Highlander TV show with the it wasn't
Conor McLeod.
Well, what? No, what's the French
He had the samurai sword.
Yeah, but in the initial Highlander also had the samurai sword. He was.
Did he?
What's the? Yeah. The original Highlander was. What's the guy's name? Oh, fuck! I was going to give you the guy's name. He had he was in a couple of movies, man. Like he was like a French dude, French actor who became big at the same. And he basically in the movie he also has a samurai. He has got a katana and stuff like that. With the white fucking handle.
Christopher Lambert.
There we go, Christopher Lambert. And then what they did was there was the first one, then the second one. The second one is an absolute, I don't know clue what the fuck's going on there. That's like somebody who just went like, they gave, that they think they tell you about it, you put a bunch of, that thing that, but that thing that they, no, but that thing that they do when they shove a bunch of monkeys with typewriters into a room, and if they type long enough, that's how they came up with the script for the fucking second Highlander. It was a bunch of monkeys that wrote and they just went, okay, cool, this works. And then they just went and did it. It was a terrible fucking movie. But then you had the series, which is like, I remember being a kid Star Trek, Captain Picard, and then you had Highlander.
I loved their like the outfit that he had. He always had like the fucking vest.
Yeah, and then it would be like open, and then the pants would be
open.
too high.
Pants would be too high.
What was it with this? Was that was like the 80s, early 90s, where they're like,
90s, early 90s.
Jean-Claude Van Damme also did the thing where his pants were too high, but he had to do it because otherwise he couldn't like kick high. Do like the backflip that he has to do in every single movie.
That's right. Duncan MacLeod.
Also Tarzan, Christopher Lambert. That was a fucking great Tarzan though.
Yeah, he did Tarzan. That's right.
Yeah.
Duncan MacLeod.
Who should be the next Tarzan?
MacLeod.
And fucking Sean Connery.
Who should be the next one?
Who's going to play Sean Connery? I don't think there is anybody. I don't know. You can do like a Connery. I don't know. You need someone who's Scottish. Oh, I know. I fucking know. Bond.
Bond.
Which Bond would be a perfect replacement for Connery in Highlander?
Fuck.
Yes.
Don't tell me. Fuck. Shit.
Yes.
What's his name?
You got it. Maybe let's see if chat can get it before you can. Quickly, go, chat, go. Go, chat, go. Next Tarzan. Oh my god, we're gonna go to black jail in South Africa. The next Tarzan, Idris Elba. You know what? They'll never do that. Never. There is no producer or fucking director in entire Hollywood that's going to cast a black man to be raised by monkeys.
Yeah, it's true.
So did you get it? Who's going to
No,
be...
fuck, hold on. Shut the fuck up. Fuckity fuck.
I mean, I can tell you the song from the one.
No.
Living Daylights by Aha. Remember that?
Pierce Brosnan.
Fuck, there we go. Right? Pierce Brosnan could do a perfect
100%.
Right? Yeah, he could. Henry Cavill as Connor McLeod, and then what was the dude's name? But he was also Scottish. He was like, the character that was thingy.
Sean Connery.
The next Beetlejuice. What the fuck, Matthew?
Just saying random
Jungle
shit.
Fever. We're just saying words now. Chat's just out of control. We're just hoing names there. What was the question? James Bond. Who was the James Bond from Living Daylights? But it was Pierce Brosnan. And Pierce Brosnan is going to be... So if you remember the Highlander original movie, you've got... what's the dude's name? You've got Connor McLeod, and then you've got Adam Sanders, the next Connery. Matthew. Yeah, but basically you have Phil Who's Phil McAvity? Who the fuck is that? Wait, that's So
Christopher Lambert was Connor McLeod. Sean Connery was Ramirez. Ramirez?
I can't remember. Like he had
Ramirez.
But I mean, that's the guy that basically trains him. So I think Pierce Brosnan would be a cool. I just don't know what he looks like now. What was the last movie that he was in?
Oh, he doesn't look bad, actually.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, he's got that white look. He could pull it off. Yeah.
Jesus, Pierce Brosnan, 71 years.
Yeah.
Fuck, that can't be.
We're at 1953.
Shit, that's insane.
Yeah, I was born 1953.
I know I did. It was like it's like Mike Hunt. Or Ben Dover. Phil McCracken.
Oh my God.
Scottish Lord Phil McCracken. Okay, wait, guys. We gotta call it a night. I'm starving, and
I gotta still make dinner. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, but you guys are all awesome. Thank you so much, Ben Dover and Gavin. Yes, that's. I love Ben Dover. I used to phone people and go like, "Hi, is Ben Dover there?" When I was a kid. Just remember back in the day when I don't know if you guys grew up in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s. Like the 90s were awesome. No cell phones. Prank calling was the funnest thing you could do. And because a lot of old people didn't know how to, like, because we didn't have, like, was in America, you can't star 69 and then it phones the number back. That wasn't a thing here. So it was.
They're doing a new cliffhanger. Fuck.
What?
They're doing
Not
a cliffhanger.
No, not with him. With who?
So they've got Lily James as the main character, but Pierce Brosnan is in it.
Wait, Lily James?
Yeah, Lily James. Lily
what is
James.
she gonna? What, like? Do you remember the opening scene of Cliffhanger?
I know.
Do you know what happens in the opening scene of Cliffhanger?
I know exactly what happened to the opening scene of Cliffhanger.
Like he's climbing the rope, and then all of a sudden
he's holding, and he
runs, and he like climbs down, and he grabs her arm.
Yeah,
do you think fucking Lily is going to be able to grab some? It's probably going to be a dude, because we have to do that thing where we show that men are weak. She's going to catch his hand, and she's not going to be able to hold him. But there's no fucking way she'll be able to lift him up. Are you joking?
But I don't know if it's a reboot. It doesn't say. It just calls it Cliffhanger.
Nicholas, you take that back. How dare you, sir? He says goodnight. I'm ashamed to have found the stream. This is a blast. Thank you, good sir. It's really nice to have you. You've been so much fun. We do this every Thursday night, so please feel free to come anytime. All of you guys were amazing. Yeah. Sorry, Sean. Finish your point.
No, that was it. I don't know.
No, dude, it's going to be hilarious. Absolutely hilarity. I can't believe
she almost looks like she's dressed like Tomb Raider.
Wait, this is
Starship without the small pants.
Oh God, really? Wait, but Starship Flight 8 is this the Starship Troopers remake, or like is that what you're referencing here, Audrey? I remember seeing something about they're redoing Starship Troopers, like for like legit, like realsies.
It's kind of beat the old one. The old one is quite cool.
That's the thing. The only person that they're gonna have to cast, they won't be able to cast like a Chris Hemsworth.
You won't be classic.
It would have to be a Tom Holland to like catch him. Like a small man.
I'm hoping that they reverse the roles. Like it's her catching a guy instead of a guy catching a girl.
But that's exactly what they're gonna do.
And I hope it's like a big guy.
Yeah, but
like a big fucker.
If it was a chick, you can't
like the guy from Reacher.
Dude. If I wouldn't be able to lift that dude up, I wouldn't be able to bend my arm holding that dude. That guy's like 3 times your weight, just fucking muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat. Imagine you won't be able to pick that dude up. There's no way. Imagine a chick falling, right? If I were on a wire and my wife was there, who's like, she gyms, right? There's no fuck. I'm like going, oh, babe, I love you. See you later. And she's gonna go, I'm gonna numb. I'm like, that's never gonna fucking happen. We'll have an argument right there, and
I just let go to avoid the argument.
I fucking told you couldn't lift me up, and then
make sure you get that last word in. I was right.
Like, I was right. No. Dan Quarter, we should just throw off a fucking cliff. I don't even think it's necessary. I think wearing so many beanies has fucking corrupted his brain. I mean, basically, it's like I think that's the thing. Is like if your brain gets too much heat, it starts shrinking. All the brain cells die, and then you become a communist. Yeah, that's what happens. Guys, anyway, listen, I have to go. Dan Quarter could suck these. Fuck yes.
These nuts, yes.
You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much. Darth Sean. Thanks to everybody watching on YouTube and all the new guys. Nicholas, so cool. Queenie, you're awesome. Thank you so much for watching on Twitch. We're on YouTube as well. But every Thursday night we'll be here 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Come hang out. Come have some fun. Come talk cock to us. And also, please drop a like on this video and please share it with friends. If you have friends that love, like Nicholas said, it's a dodgy vibe. But if you've got friends that share opinions like this and you just want to have fun, have a fun time with us, share it with them, or drop a comment and subscribe, please. Really means a lot.
Yeah.
And then we're going to see, thanks Arbot, thanks Queenie. All of you guys are super awesome. Charmaine. Yeah, and then we're going to see you guys next week. Really want to see if we can get... And Voot was here too. Voot, he was quiet the entire time. My guy, silent watching, stalking. He's like the dude when you're in the house. Oh, actually, before I go, I watched Presents. That's Voot. Voot's just standing there in the cupboard, like looking through like the little vibe, going like, "Oh, I fucking see you there, see you." Okay, anyway, dudes, this was fun. You guys are awesome. Love all of you. Everybody watching on the YouTube, everybody watching on Twitch, and everybody watching on X. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Love all your support. You guys are all amazing. And we'll see you guys next week. Cheers.